All right, we should be up and going now. We should be good. We got final race of the season, Phoenix, and it's a full length 312 laps here that we will have today. So far, we're second on the board in practice, which is very shocking. I don't necessarily feel fast here, but I'll take it, I guess. I can't be mad about it. I know people are going to be cutting the dog leg and stuff. Got to be careful when you come out of the pits. But Phoenix is not necessarily one of my better tracks, so me being second in practice is shocking to me, honestly. I'm kind of just staying in fourth gear on the backstretch, and then I'll upshift to fifth on the front through the dog leg and all that. Don't necessarily think I'll get a faster lap than what I ran. What's up, Justin? How's it going? I have a Moza R9. That's what I have. I've had it for, I don't even think a year yet. I want to say it's been this year is when I got it, like early in the year. But I had like a Thrustmaster T300 before it, and I was having an issue with that with the plug in the back, where it was like disconnecting slightly, and it would turn the wheel off in the middle of a race. So I had to switch it. I had that wheel for like 4 years or so, so that one lasted me a while.
Still out there.
Try and get by these guys quickly and safe, hopefully. Thinking about getting a Moza. You got Moza SRP pedals. Nice, sounds good. I don't have Moza pedals or anything. I have TLCM pedals. They were Thrustmaster ones, but I got them when I had the T300, and they're like separate. They don't attach to the wheel or anything. It just goes straight to your computer. So I've liked these pedals, so I just kept them. I just got the wheel. Just got the base and the wheel. What's up, Sunk Track? I always want to say Sun Track, but I always forget there's a K there for a second. But yeah, I've used different pedals for a while. I've had these pedals for like 3-ish years or so. They still work great. I feel like pedals are something you want to upgrade before a wheel, but if you already have better pedals, then upgrade the wheel. I think that's smart. Because you drive more off the pedals than the wheel anyways, really, so. Try and get some laps in here, kind of like a longer run before the race starts, because I've just ran some like qualifying laps. I don't think it doesn't feel necessary to upshift on that straightaway to fifth. And I really don't know this guy gonna disappear. Oh my god, there's another one. He's still sitting there too. I was going out there just to try to arc in for the corner. The day I don't forget there's a K in your name. I'm terrible with that though. Like I will like half read it, and I get a thought in my head of what to say. So I half read your name. I see the beginning, see the end, and I always miss the K in the middle every time in my head. It's funny. But we'll see how this race goes. It's a real long one, so we got to try to pace ourselves. I don't really care to qualify if we're a lower number, but I probably will anyways. Because I'd rather start further up than further back, just in case you get like a real long run in the beginning and stuff. But I don't know how much I'm going to want to cut this dog leg throughout a run, because I definitely have had in the past where like you get down on that banking and it really wants to spin your car out crazily, like out of nowhere. So that could easily happen. Call you Sun Track, and then some more colorful words that mean people call you, but whatever. Who do I think is going to win this weekend? I would bet on Hamlin, but that's just me. Like, he's had the most time to prepare for this race since winning Vegas, I think it was. So he's had like 3 weeks to prepare for this race. I think he'll be the most prepared out of everybody, and he's been very consistent this year. Byron probably has a great shot at it as well, because he's pretty good at Phoenix. So I would love to see Byron win it. Really, I don't mind who wins it. I think Briscoe would be the biggest shocker, obviously, because he kind of came out of nowhere towards the end of the year. Like the playoffs, he had a fantastic playoffs. Like leading into the playoffs, he was on a hot streak and kind of just kept it throughout the playoffs. So he was a big shocker to make it in, but good on him. He had a great back half of the year. Byron won the regular season points, so he's been good all year as well. Hamlin's been up there and all that, so I would like to see Hamlin get it because I know he's ending his career soon. So it'd be nice to see him get that with how many wins he has on his career and stuff like that. How confident am I at this track? Not very, very much, really. I don't know how we're third in practice, honestly. I'll take it, but I'm not super confident here at all. I just want to make it to the end, really. I did a truck race earlier this week here with like no practice, and we ended up getting wrecked. So that sucked. What was going on with the Toyotas last week? I have no clue. They were having that engine issue. They could have been trying to push an issue also just to try to test something out for Phoenix is my guess. But I don't 100% know, honestly. Since both of them, like Briscoe and Hamlin, both had that problem and they made it, they could have been trying to like push something to test for Phoenix, kind of. I would just like to see Hamlin win it just because like he started getting all the boos and stuff after Kyle Busch left because people started loving Kyle Busch again, which never makes any sense to me why they would do that just for him changing manufacturers. And he just started leaning into it, so I thought it was pretty funny. Not ready for another 3-hour race, or not even getting my split, yeah. I feel you. This is probably going to be a long one, depending on the cautions, for sure. You could tell some people on fresher tires compared to me. I could see them flying up on me and everything. We're on a little bit of a longer run. What time is it? 51 right now, so we still got a little bit of time. I'm not worried about the best lap thing anymore. Just getting the laps and tires. At least you warm up to the track eventually, yeah. Sooner or later I'll get better at it through the race, pretty much, because I don't really do much practice ever before these races. It's really just this 30 minutes before, like, practice time. Like the only practice I really get. So the longer races kind of benefit me in a way. Not like greatly or anything, but like I can adapt to how something is going throughout the race at least. That's what I enjoy about the longer races. I feel like this is going to be kind of like a diamond line, like going low, wash up, and then get it turned back down and get on throttle. That guy is losing it. He's coming back up. Wasn't sure if he was going to stay in front of us or not. You may have messed up the leaders on Wednesday. That's a yikes. Tried to undercut a guy. Tried to undercut the guy a position above you. Caught the leader on fresh tires. He defended like hell for enough for P2 to catch on and pass on the last lap. Well, if he wouldn't have tried to continuously block you, he wouldn't have lost so much time. So, like, if it's a long green flag run and you guys are spread out, just let the lap car go. It's very simple. Because if you're trying to hold off fresh tires, tires are going to mean a lot, I imagine. I imagine we would have 12 sets as well here, or 10, something like that, because it's a full-length race. Because normally we have like 5 or 6, I think. Didn't even get the position. You got 16th. 16th's not bad, because there's probably like 30-something in your race, correct? So you probably did pretty decent overall with finishing position there. I'm wondering if like that real outer lane in this 1 and 2 is going to become fast or not. Actually, I want to try it next lap. Try and run that outer lane, see if on the older tires if it's good or not.
27.5.
So I know sometimes that does work here. Like you can kind of go in low here, diamond it up here. You might be able to get like a huge run on the exit. Do get a pretty good run down the backstretch, so it's not bad. Might be all right on the long run. Probably depends on how worn out the tires get and everything.
27.7.
What do we got? Like 6 minutes left. You're dead last of the cars running at the same point. So it was good recovery. That's good. That is good, at least. I'm hoping just to make all the laps here today. That's all I'm mainly worried about. Had one wreck that was unleashed. That unleashed hell. Gotcha. Turn from a front race to a slog real quick. Yeah, if you get some damage, it definitely is going to be rough, I would say. Because in the truck race I did where I had like no practice, basically my 2 laps of qualifying was practice. I qualified terrible, but there was a couple of huge wrecks in the beginning that we dodged, got up to the top 10, and then going into this corner, I ran right here as a guy was under me, and he pushed up into me, started getting in my left rear, was getting me loose, and just wouldn't lift off of me, and then my car hooked straight into the outside wall. It sucked. It really bent my right front. It didn't even have a caution for it either because I kept it straight, and it bent the right front completely. I just pitted. I had like 7-8 minutes of damage or something like that, so I pretty much was done for. I got most of it fixed, and there wasn't a caution the rest of the race. So I went back out when I had like 2 minutes left to see if the car could drive straight, and it drove straight enough. I still was off pace some, but it was a rough one. I think I lost a lot of I rating in that too. That was car 5, finished like 18th, I want to say, out of 21 or 22. So it wasn't great, but those wrecks in the beginning helped a lot. Got 4 more minutes until the race is about to go up. Oh yeah, I like that tires play a big factor here. Like not being a drafting track and stuff, like a mile and a half and stuff. I love that. Like I like short track racing, but Phoenix is like a weird in between because it's very flat, and I'm not very good at flat tracks, I would say. Flat tracks are like the death of me. Like this place, New Hampshire, Martinsville, not as much because that's more of just like an actual short track. But like if I ever run the Milwaukee Mile, I think that's pretty flat. I want to say I'm not great there. Like the long, flat, sweeping corners and stuff, I feel like I'm not great at. I feel like I always burn off my tires, or it's a place where you can like get on throttle too much or get under that apron and it'll start to spin you. And these cars are hard to save, so definitely will be a factor through this thing, I would say. I'm gonna try and do a green flag stop here, actually. See if I can get in the pit road just fine. Seems like going on this apron hasn't been too bad. I don't know how aggressive I could be. Oh, that gets really flat and stuff. Where's the line? Is it... Okay, it's way up here, so you have a lot of time to slow down. Okay, good to know. Like you said in Gavin's server, you think you're saving tire. The right front's actually 35%. Yeah, if it gets to a real long run and stuff, I would imagine. How long can we go on fuel? It looks like 80-something. So 312 laps. You'll be pitting 3 to 4 times if it went green the whole way. So that'll be interesting for sure. We got about 2 minutes until the race goes up. Of the milers, I prefer Phoenix over something like Dover. I love Dover. Dover's a lot of fun to me because it's a very fast track, but you have the banking. Like, I like the banking more than the flatness, so that's me. What's up, Brady? How's it going? What's going on? We're getting ready to go into the server here. We got less than 2 minutes. We did run a decent lap, a 26.4. I don't know if I'll be able to replicate that at all. I don't know what the track temp and everything was when I ran that. Looks like the 75-ish, 74-ish around there for air temp. I don't know what's the track temp, 84. So I'll have to try to look at that a little bit, see what it is when we get in there. If you ain't cutting the dog leg first lap right off the gate, you're racing Phoenix. Oh, 100%, yeah. I know that everybody's gonna be cutting that for sure. Oh, there's not gonna be any bright lights on this. Like, it's a long race. We're just driving around. We're out for a nice Saturday afternoon drive, hopefully. But I'm going to leave this so I can go and get in from the UI so it doesn't do that weird, like losing a ton of frames and stuff, hopefully. But, I have replay spooling off already, so we should be good to go there so it doesn't happen during the race. Oh, the sun is a light. Now it's going. Now go get the chip. We're not racing for any championships here, bub. Like, I don't even think I'm anywhere near in points. I've ran a good amount of the races this year. Yeah, I'm 64th. Like, we're not racing for anything. Because what is 64th, really? I've ran 30 of the 30, what is it, 36 weeks? So this would be 31. So I've ran most of the weeks. I've missed a couple here and there. Most of them have been road courses, luckily for me. But, because I was like either out that weekend or out of town and stuff. So we've ran pretty good overall. We had one top 5. We actually had 2 poles. One was at Sonoma, shockingly, and that's probably where we led 2 laps. Was at Sonoma. So it's fun to imagine. Yeah, but there's no like pressure because I know I'm not racing for much really overall. So. Like, we're not doing anything super serious and stuff like that. So, but this is probably the most NIS I've raced in a 1 year. Like, I actually stuck with it and only missed a handful that, like, either were on holiday weekends or I was out of town and stuff, so. NIS is definitely fun. I do enjoy it. Are we second split? We're definitely second split. There's nobody above. I'm gonna be a single digit number, aren't I? I see a ton of 3Ks. This is the second split. I will almost guarantee it. A lot of good people came out to run Phoenix, apparently. Holy shit. I don't see anybody above 4389. Yeah, we're going to be a single digit number. Where am I? I'm freaking 4168. So we're going to be a single digit number. Yikes. You really want to race, but not with those frames. I turned off replay spooling, so I'm hoping that it's fixed because I did have that issue. When was it? I had that issue this week. Oh, wait. Was it last week? I think it was last week I had that issue where I joined off the UI, thought it fixed it, but it really didn't. We are a single-digit number. Number 5. Yeah, we're screwed. We're second split for sure. Track is definitely going to be a little hotter with the temps and stuff, it looks like. So we're probably not going to run as fast as we did in practice, is my guess. But yeah, being a single-digit number is not going to be fantastic. But yeah, I did turn replay spooling off, which is in interface and where was it? The replay options enables replay spooling. I have that off already. So that has fixed things for this week and stuff that I haven't had any issues. So this will be the first like real long race I've had with that off. So hopefully it helps. But that just means like when you go into like the replay here, it only goes back so far. So, like, if you go to look back at incidents and stuff, it may not look back at the entire race. It really won't if you have a longer race like this. But, like, even I ran the Open Supers earlier in the week. I didn't even get, like, the entire 50-lap race of incidents in there. Like, it started on lap 5 or something for me. So, that's all because of the replay spooling there. But yeah, we'll see where we end up qualifying in this thing, because we're car 5. I'd rather qualify than not at that point. Practically set the run almost every race next year. That's cool. It's fun to commit to a real long-term thing like this. I really enjoy, like, the NISs. I wanted to run a lot of the Super Tour late models, but they ran at the same time as this. Like, the Super Late Model Tour. I've said that backwards. Dyslexic as hell. But the Super Late Model Tours, I ran a couple of those before Cup started, and then they run at the same exact time on the weekend. What's up, HPT? It's going fine. We're on the last race of the year. Should be fun. Thanks for showing where it is. No problem. I have the fellas turn it off when we're going into league races too, the longer races, so it may help. Yeah, I think if you're already in that session and you turn it off, you have to back out and come back in, and that will like enable it, because I don't think it works just setting it and staying in the race. I think it's something that you have to like reset on and stuff. Either that or like you turn it off before you go into that race, like go into your testing session or whatever, turn it off, and then go into the actual race, stuff like that. You need you just need New Hampshire, Texas, Richmond, and Sonoma. Oh, to like run the entire schedule. That's cool. That's fun. Let's see what we can do here, though. I don't have high hopes because I don't necessarily think I'm good at Phoenix, but we'll do the best we can. Try to take it easy here in the first corner so we don't like slide the tires on the exit, and I'm gonna take a real high entry into turn 3 and try to exit really low so I can cut the dog leg a ton.
Green flag.
Try to cut the dog leg as much as we can here. Like all the way down to the inside wall. Makes for a little bit of a weird angle into the next corner, but it's fine. Kind of overshot the hell out of that, but might be able to make it work. We'll see. Try and get on throttle early, wash it out to the wall. That's going to be our faster lap. A 5, I'll take that. We were like about a 10th off of what I had in the practice, so I'll take that. I am sliding like hell into that corner. Like, that was a 4-wheel slide just up the track. That would kill every tire right there during the race. So we qualified with a decent time, I feel like. Second lap was a 5:04. Wow, that second lap was faster? I'm kind of shocked. Fast time is a 3. Oh, no, it's not the fast time. It's third. 2:73 right now. Not bad. Not bad at all. I'll take a 5 overall. That's not terrible for me, like, for this track. Because we ran, like, a 4:16 or 4:18, I think it was, in the last practice. This track's a little bit hotter, so I knew the times were going to be a little slower, but we are falling quite quick. A lot of people running pretty good times. A lot of lower number people running pretty good times, so that's going to be interesting to see how it works. But I think we're very tight in iRating from first to last. Lowest number is 36 here. So we got 36 cars out here. Should be fun. We do have 312 laps. So we will see what goes on here. I'll throw somebody else's car out here just so it's moving. We still got 2 minutes left until qualifying's over. I wish I had the corners of the second lap with the dog leg of the first lap. So I think I overshot 1 and 2 way too much up the track to try to turn down, and I think that's where I lost some time because I got a faster time on second lap, even though I didn't cut the dog leg as far. So it was interesting. He smacked. Oh no, he had a completely lift. Didn't smack the wall, but completely lifted there. He still ran faster than I did, and he completely lifted off of turn 4 there to not smack that wall. Very interesting. Some of these guys out here still getting laps in. We do got a Kyle Busch. I feel like every week there's multiple Kyle Busch cars in my session. We do have a Gordon scheme out here. Love to see it. I think that's the same car I have on my arm. It was like the black and red DuPont scheme. Even though it's an older car. Like, I think it's based off of, like, a COT car, really. But I just really like that scheme of his. Like, the black and red DuPont scheme with the flames. This guy's not even cutting the dog leg. If this guy beats my lap not cutting the dog leg, I'm cooked. We're already starting back in 14th. And we're only, like, 2.5 tenths off the lead. That's not that far, really. Not too bad. You had a die cast of that scheme. I can't speak. You had a die cast of that scheme since you were like 3. Nice. Definitely Jeff Gordon. For me, sorry, Rainbow fans. Oh, I definitely like the flame scheme more than the rainbow, but the rainbow is iconic for him. The rainbow scheme is just iconic on his car, honestly. I don't know if anybody will be able to run that, like, besides like a throwback scheme. I don't think anybody nowadays will be that dude ran a 3:06 in the second lap. Holy hell. Unless second lap was just a faster on the tires and I needed to set up for that lap. I don't know. I don't even know if that dude cut the dog leg on the second lap either. I didn't pay attention because I know his first lap was super slow. But I always loved the fire schemes on Gordon's car. That was like always my favorite for sure. He was always my favorite driver, so that's why I have his car tattooed on me, obviously. But where are we starting? Back in 15th. Hey, at least we're on the inside, so we can try and avoid the carnage and
Yeah, we can't make it.
on the start here, hopefully.
The estimated SOF is 3,000.
You were going to run this, but the A-class fixed race and hated it? I gotcha, yeah. I don't blame you. This is a real long race, 312 laps. It's going to be at least 3 to 4 hours, something like that. Because normal NIS takes like an hour and a half to 2 hours. This will probably take 3 to 4. I'm saying like 3.5-ish hours at least. But who do you guys have winning the Xfinity Championship tonight and then the Cup Championship tomorrow? I'm hoping Zilich can get it done because he's had such a great year, just like Heim, and I'm so glad Heim ended up winning it last night because of the year he had. That 7 wide on the second to last restart was absolutely crazy. Him going from like 9th up to 2nd, and the first turn was nuts. And then I'm hoping Zilich can win it because he's had such a good year like that, and he deserves it for like how well he's done all season, pretty much with like, what is it, 10 or 11 wins also. Absolutely crazy. And then I just think Hamlin's going to win it. I don't know why. I just have a feeling Hamlin's going to win it. It'd be interesting. The fire scheme made you think DuPont sold coal for grills as a kid? That's funny. I never knew what DuPont was as a kid anyways. And then it switched to Axalta, and they're like the same kind of thing, honestly. Like, I think they're just like paint stuff overall. So it's very interesting.
All right, guys. Very long race. Let's be fine.
Is that guy starting towards the front? That said that? He is. He's in 6th. Didn't know it was a paint company until this year. This year, goddamn. You're rolling for a Dinian Cup. You really want him to get a championship Xfinity. You don't know anybody. Gotcha.
Waiting on the final car to grid.
Yeah, Zilich, he's like a 19-year-old that's going to be in Cup next year. And he won like 10 or 11 races this year, but he's a freaking menace when it comes to the road courses. He's so good. So him and SVG are going to have some damn battles next year, I'll tell you, probably. But he's a lot better on the ovals than SVG is anyways, and he's only 19. So he's going to be in Cup for a long time, I would imagine. And then Allgaier is also there. And Allgaier, this is his best track. But he's had some really bad luck here. But he won the Xfinity Championship last year, I believe.
Around lap 150, 160. Some of us, maybe most of us, our frames are going to drop to dog shit. And the fix is to close the session and open it back up. So let's get a caution.
He beats you in NASCAR 25. I haven't even played that yet because I'm waiting for it to come out on Steam to get it. So I could like do it on the computer and record it nice and easy and all that. I do have an Xbox, but I would like to be able to play it online as well. I don't pay for like the Xbox Live and all that. So I'm waiting for it to come out on Steam in like a couple weeks. I think it's coming out like at the 11th or something. So I'm excited for it. I've seen a little bit of gameplay, but I haven't watched a ton of it because I didn't want to spoil the career mode for myself. That got a little bit loose. Glad we didn't wreck it in turn 1.
Clear.
Need to not get under that apron.
Still outside.
I think it's super easy early on. Just try not to end up in a wreck super early.
32.944. One inside. Still there.
Was not ready for that guy to break that early.
Still there at your door.
They're wrecking up here.
Poker on the bottom. Caution now.
Oh, that guy on the inside hit him. I heard that. that Bubba scheme completely nailed him. Damn.
I tried to stay off.
You couldn't hold him off. Daytona talked you into. Oh, Daytona Dad talked you into it. Gotcha.
How do you hit?
You wish you would have waited. Okay. You don't have a wheel that will work on your PS5. Gotcha. Yeah, like I think that I could hook my wheel up to the Xbox, but my pedals are separate also, so I didn't want to try and figure all that out because I've played the World of Outlaws games, the first 2 that they made, like iRacing made on the Xbox and did like career modes on them and stuff. I never played it with a wheel because it was always on the Xbox, so I didn't want to figure out all that. But yeah, I'm interested in the NASCAR game on how it's going to work on the wheel and stuff, and like it being on the computer, it will be much easier because I would have gotten the World of Outlaws game on Steam, but they weren't available. And then like the second game came out on Steam, but like months after it already came out and stuff. So I didn't ever re-get it on Steam or anything to do it with the wheel and stuff like that. The Bubba scheme is so good for crypto stock scamming marketplace. Well, no, I think that's a Robinhood's paint scheme. So, like, that's not, like, a scam thing at all. Robinhood's, like, a normal damn thing. Because I'm pretty sure that was the Robinhood scheme, I want to say. Because it had, like, the same coloring as Robinhood. Because that's just, like, it's just stock market, mostly. It has some crypto, like Bitcoin and stuff on it, but it's mainly stock market. How many tires? We only have 8 tires? Goddamn. I thought we were going to have more tires than that. We normally have like 5 or 6 for a normal NIS. We only got 8 for this full one? Oh, boy. Definitely going to have to manage the tires a little bit. Good to know. Anything that deals with crypto is a scam to you. At this point, you're tired of it? Well, you don't have to do crypto. Like, the stock market thing is very, like, normal. That's been around forever. Because I've done things on Robinhood before, like with regular stocks and everything. Oh, we're on the outside. I guess we're in 10th. I will take it.
Man, 26, I don't even know what you're thinking right there. I just don't understand how you hit me.
If you held the brake, you would have just kept sliding forward, but you released the brake and you went down the track. If you had kept sliding
I'm guessing
forward,
that guy is the one that hit him, the Bubba scheme. Yeah, I'm assuming that's the Bubba scheme.
In front of everybody, just hold the brake until there's nobody around. That is not all on me. All I see is smoke to the bottom. If you stayed in the middle of the racetrack, everybody gets around.
We're 5
you.
laps in,
You
imagine
release the
brake,
brake, which sent you to where I was going.
That's what I'm saying,
the
lap
replay,
5.
There is a hole.
That's too funny. Alright, yeah, I'm muting that because we're going green.
We'll get the next one. Inside. 1.323. Still inside. Still there.
We'll see what happens, though. Somebody in the Chastain scheme is super below the yellow. That's not super fast on iRacing. It could work, and that guy below me is spinning. Why did I upshift? I said I wasn't upshifting on the straightaway.
Outside. You're clear.
Oh yeah, the other people that are in the Xfinity Championship, forgot to say. I think Carson Quapfel made it, which is pretty cool for him, because he's a super young dude and the Quapfel last name. And then who the hell is the other one? It's Jesse Love. Jesse Love's the last one. So it's 3 JRM Motorsports cars. Well, the M does stand for Motorsports, but the 3 JRM cars versus Jesse Love. It's very reminiscent of when Ty Gibbs won the Xfinity Championship. It was 3 JRM cars versus Ty Gibbs, and Ty Gibbs won. So we'll see if Jesse Love can do the same thing or not. We're just kind of settling in here, running our laps.
Outside. Still out there. The car is C1. Just hit the fastest lap. 26.5.
Getting around that guy, getting back in the 10th there. Trying to just back up this corner mainly to get it down to the bottom nice and easy, try to get a good run off. Yeah, I'll try to see what, that's a long message for me to read, Sunk. I will try and get to that when we get a caution here soon, most likely. That is too much for me to read, so I'm sorry about that. I'm a slow reader.
Really good.
And driving at this track, at least, I need concentration on that more. Just because it's a shorter track, I don't have much time to read.
27.0.
But I will get back to it. We've already made it farther than the first run. Oh, I didn't realize people were muted, so I was like double checking, and somebody was like yelling, like they were yelling fuck or something in the middle of it. That's hilarious. That was a good unmute time.
27.193.
I'm wondering if going down there hurts your tires or not. Like, if staying up on the flatter part actually saves the tires a little bit. I have no clue. That guy had a nice run. I got a little loose there on exit.
Inside. Still inside. Clear, clear, clear. Good job. .239 inside quarter. Clear low. The lead is did a 26.948.
I want to be able to cut down, but he's under us.
Still there.
Try not to smack the wall there. I think I heard him shift in the middle of the backstretch there next to us.
Still inside. 27.389. Clear low.
Emotions are high at Phoenix. Yeah, people are pissed. They're getting wrecked or they're wrecking 5 laps in.
Still inside.
This guy ran super high up the track. Oh, I got the wall. That's what I was trying to avoid the lap before.
Still inside.
And there's the caution. We're only 14 laps in. We do have 8 sets of tires, but I don't know if it's worth taking a set yet or not. I'm kind of just going to follow them and see what they do for now, but I don't know if it's worth pitting yet with only 8 sets of tires, honestly. You watch a few clients fall hard to crypto scam. Yeah, crypto scams could be bad for sure. Yeah. Like entire retirement gone because oh wait, pit road is open but nobody's pitting. Okay, I forgot that pit lane opens real quick here like that. Because they thought they were investing in crypto, but in reality they were just boomers. Yeah, you definitely need to know what you're doing if you're doing the crypto stuff for sure, but there's definitely ways you can make money off of it for sure because it fluctuates quickly. So like it's more what's it called, I can't think of the word. It starts with the V.
34.
It's not vital. It's
Coming to the outside.
fucking what's the word? It fluctuates a whole bunch, but it starts with the V is the word I'm thinking of, but I can't think of it because I'm dumb right now. Just having a brain fart. Because I haven't thought of that stuff in a while. Oh well. Oh god, I thought the 12 was about to hit him. But yeah, yeah, volatile. Thank you, Gavin. What's up? But that's the word I was thinking of. It wasn't vital, it was volatile. It's similar-ish. Similar sounding, at least. But the stock market doesn't, like, go up and down nearly as quick as crypto can, because crypto also, like, keeps going more overnight and stuff, too, but stock markets will close and have aftermarket hours and stuff. So, there's, like, a difference. Crypto goes 24/7. Stock markets still move in after hours, like aftermarket stuff, but not nearly as much.
Wait to get the line and double up.
All right, we're in 12th. I think we qualified 15th. We've been up to 10th, and so we've been between 10th to 15th the entire time. I'll take it. Nobody up here has pitted at all yet. We still have, what, 75 laps of fuel left? So we still can go a long way on fuel right now, but tires definitely are going to mean more, I feel like, than the tires, but pit road here is long. Long and really slow. I think it's 45 down pit road. We'll see if we can have another fine restart. Because in my truck race, there was one restart where the outside lane, like, checked up super bad, and then they started wrecking before the start-finish line. Like, that was a mess.
Green flag.
All right. 12 car fucking jumping the hell out of that shit.
Outside,
The guy behind me kind of jumped it, too. We're going to be 3 wide here. Hopefully the guy on the inside knows. All right, we're not.
Good job, bud. Welcome to top 10, Lance. Still out there.
That 12 car was, like, in first gear and was either able to see the leader go, or maybe he's talking to him or something. I'm unsure. But some of these guys want to freaking go for it. You have at it. That was just real sketchy for a restart at that time. No clue. He's saying he must have been a part of the wreck or something. I don't know. Oh no, he's up in front of us. I don't know what that dude was saying. Not a single clue. Oh, we got a bot. Hey, Nightbot got him. Good shit. It's so funny when random spam things come through Twitch. They're so dumb. They are so damn dumb, I swear. But yeah, that 12 car. Oh wait, did that 12 car end up in that wreck? Oh no, he's 2 cars back. Cause I just didn't see the bright yellow and stuff right behind me or anything, but he just lost 1 spot to the 8 car, it looks like. But he completely jumped the hell out of that thing. We were 3 wide before the line. Almost 4 because the 1 car behind me there, the Chastain car, freaking got a good launch too and got to my outside. I think that 12 car is pitting, so yeah, bye. He can go to the back and jump the hell out of start, cause a wreck back there. That'd be nice. So at least we'll be on the bottom for this restart. And get the nice cut down and stuff. What time is the Xfinity race tonight? I think it's like 7 Eastern or something. It's like really late, like the truck race was yesterday. I think the truck race was at like 7:30 yesterday, but the shorter race anyways. I think Xfinity's at like 6:30 or 7 maybe. It could be at 5:30 though. I feel like I kind of remember seeing a 5:30 time start, but I don't know what that was for. Maybe that was qualifying or something. For either Cup or Xfinity, one of the two. But I know Cup tomorrow starts at like 2 or 3 Eastern, something like that.
You're going to be coming around the 36.
So that has an earlier start. But I'm glad. Hey, there's the Robin Hood car going by. I guess he's still racing after completely T-boning that dude on like lap 4 or 3.
Other.
Seems like a chatty group under caution, but when we're racing, it's not that bad at least. Oh, the Chicago street course in case they don't scan San Diego. That's true. That is true. Either that, or like when they ran Mexico this year and they didn't have Mexico scan, they kind of just threw the Daytona road course in there, I think. So they might just do that again. I'm unsure. Yeah, we've been in the top 10 HPT once. Like we were in 10th for a little bit, fell back a couple spots. So we've been like fluctuating between 10th and 15th. We started 15th, kind of worked our way to like 11th early, and then kind of sat 12th or 11th here the last 10 laps or so. What's up, Benjamin? How's it going? But we definitely have had a flurry of cautions early. We've already, this is what, caution 3 on lap 22? It is technically a street course, but like they put Daytona road course, which is like a roval type for Mexico. That's not a roval type.
Green flag, green flag.
I feel like they could just throw the Daytona road course there again like they did last year. That's just my guess.
Still out there.
That's if they don't scan San Diego, but they announced San Diego like real early.
Still out there.
Oh, they're spinning behind me. We're going to have another quick caution. And I think we're going to be in 10th now because of the cut down the dog leg. So we'll be back on the outside for this restart.
Those screws up, guys. There's some screws.
I think a lot of these wrecks are people spinning it off a turn 2 because it's so flat out there.
The move wasn't going to work, 33. Don't know why you kept pushing that.
Oh, maybe that's the cause of that one actually.
11.
My championship picks. Well, I was going with Heim. I'm glad he won yesterday because he deserved to win the truck championship after that damn season. Like he won 11 times going into that race, and the other 3 had 11 top 5s or top 10s, something like that. I think it was top 5s. 11 top 5s between them 3. So that was he deserved to win that one. He should have. I'm hoping Zilich wins it because he's had a similar-ish year in Xfinity, and I'm thinking Hamlin for Cup just because he's had like 3 weeks to prepare for it. So, like, if Blaney would have made it in over Byron, I would have said Blaney, but because the Penske cars are so damn good here. But Hamlin has had a lot of time to prepare for this, and he probably knows might be his last opportunity at the championship, like, unless he like gets into the championship for next year again. So, I'm thinking Hamlin has a good shot at it. I don't know about Hamlin being the best story. I feel like Briscoe could be the best story. Like jumping over to JGR after SHR shuts down and having a career season. Like the back half of this year, like right before the playoffs started and the playoffs, he's been phenomenal. So it'd be a crazy story for him. And like I think it's his first time in the Champ 4 too. And he just had a crazy year back half of the year. I think Byron has a great chance because he's been good here as well. But, and Larson, like, it depends on the day, I feel like. He's been good of recent, but after Indy, he was so hit or miss for so long. So, like, the last 5 races, I feel like they've really tightened it up, and he's finished, like, top 5, top 10 pretty consistently, getting stage points and all that. So, we'll see. I would like to see Hamlin win it, though. Because he has, what, 61 or 62 wins now in his career without a championship. That's absolutely crazy. And
1 to go.
Second would probably be Byron would be my guess because he's pretty good here. Third would be Larson. Fourth would be Briscoe. But Briscoe could shock everybody because he's been real good in the playoffs and stuff. But we'll see. Briscoe also has had 2 weeks to prepare. Hamlin's had 3 because he won, what was it? What race did he win? Was that Dega? I think that was Dega he won. So he didn't have to worry about Martinsville at all. I feel like JGR last week was trying to test some things for the motor, and that might be why they blew their engines with Hamlin and Briscoe. That's my guess. And so they were really trying to make something work for Phoenix. Extra in the engine or something. So they were trying some shit. So I think they got some things ready for it. Hamlin has his dad. That's true too. The lawsuit as well. That's pretty crazy. If he were to end up winning it, yeah. Yeah, it all depends. Yeah, Hamlin won Vegas. He won the first round, and then Briscoe won the second in the round at Dega. Yeah. So they've had multiple weeks here to prepare for Phoenix.
Yes, sir. 1 to go.
But I know Hamlin's been probably in the sim for Phoenix for the last like 3 weeks now since he won Vegas. So. And he's still run well at Martinsville, too. He was running, like, second or third a lot of the race until he blew his engine.
All right, let's not be smart. Get those tires scrubbed in, bud. Get them cleaned up. Get ready to go.
Because Hamlin's been pretty far up there in, like, the regular season standings most of the year also. He's been...
Never mind not going.
We're having a delayed green 2 in a row. Are you kidding?
Oh, my God. Why are we still delaying this?
That's 2 in a row. We're going to pace for 300 more laps. We'll finish 10th.
You said they were going to make the start of the Xfinity race? Because you're not.
It might take a while to pace 300 more laps.
I gotta fix mine.
1 to go.
Jesus Christ. Do we have to wait for the pace car to come back in front of us, too? Unless the pace car got back in front of us already? Oh, pace car's already back up there. Okay. I didn't know if the pace car would be too slow in pit road or not, but it has a lot shorter of a distance. Oh, no, I was just making the joke of, like, 2 delayed greens in a row. They're just going to keep delaying it every single lap. We're never going to go green again.
Stop, Jimmy.
I don't necessarily think that. I think we'll get a green flag stopping here at some point. It's too long of a race for us not to.
Are you ready?
This is caution 4, though. Already, and it's lap 28, so that's not a great start, but
Someone stop on track, delay it.
hopefully we're getting the idiots out of the race early and stuff with the cautions, maybe. Starting on the outside's definitely worse, though. That checkup, though? Did we get any damage? I don't think so. No, we're fine.
Doesn't look bad.
Just wondering.
Inside, 58.96. Go inside. Clear, clear, clear.
Somebody sent it way under the yellow back there.
Working the bottom. there. Still there, your door. Caution.
And we got another caution. Jesus Christ, guys.
I'm gonna say, no way that was not a caution.
Must have been somewhere further back. Couldn't see it. I haven't really seen it. I've seen one wreck in front of us, and then one. Oh my God, that pace car scared me. I thought that was a guy flying through the field. There's one wreck right behind us. That's been it for around us, really. Still, nobody's gone and taken tires up here, at least. The 12 car, who's back to 14th behind us, is on fresher tires. He took, like, 2 cautions ago, I think, took tires. He's trying to go 4 wide behind us. Yeah, I wouldn't doubt it.
Man, come on, please.
I'd like to get some green flag laps in here. That'd be nice.
Guess we forget that it's 300 laps.
Yeah. They thought it was 30.
Excuse me, it's 312 actually.
If you guys are wrecking, can you guys get like the meatball flag or something so you don't come back out on the track as a safety hazard?
Yeah, can we get blown engines out here so these guys are done?
Can you stop talking? No one has said a word to you.
There goes the 12.
I don't really
I don't
care.
know
You
what
can
he's
argue
doing.
with the wall.
You can argue with the wall.
Apparently you could argue with the wall. No one has said your name or anything to you. And you
Only
just
delaying the inevitable
say everybody else.
35% right front, yeah.
Ladies,
It would be interesting.
ladies, you're both pretty.
I want to know how many green flag laps we actually have on these tires so far.
No, they are
I have
not.
no clue.
This lobby is toxic.
Second split. Not top split.
I mean, I'm just pointing out the fact. That's toxic. So be it. But this man has said
Oh, the guy's
everything that
brake bias
everybody-
went down to
someone
minimum?
told me I can
Yikes.
argue
Yeah,
with
it's going to
the wall.
lock up hard. 11 laps down by lap 30. Yikes.
Told you, this is Bobby's split NIS.
Who wants to bet on the 12 car behind me
This is-
being on my
What you
outside
said has
before
nothing
the
to
start
do
finish
with the
line?
race we're in. We're just in a race at that point.
I'll bet money on it.
You could argue with the wall, and you're proving the point repeatedly. You have a great day. I'm gonna go.
You have a great day.
Half an hour to make 10% of the race.
I only understood 10% of the race.
Yawn.
As you're running around out there, just take notice where the shade is on the racetrack.
Yep, you enjoy bottom straight.
The tires, not the 12. Oh, wait. Take it from me, like 25 laps tops. Gotcha. No, yeah, I know
thank God.
the 12 was super aggressive earlier when he was 1 row behind me on the inside. We were 3 wide before the start finish line. He was in the middle, so I'm imagining he's going to go to my outside before the start here because I think he restarts in first gear also. Oh, 100% he is. I already know it.
Ready? Green, 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 green.
Guy in front of me had a bad start, but that didn't help.
In and out. Outside on.
We're 4 wide, probably.
57.29. Still there, in and out.
Glad I didn't fully lock up the brakes. I hit him pretty hard there.
Still outside.
Luckily, it was slowing down fine and not locking up and going
Door
straight.
outside. Clear, clear, clear. Outside. Still outside.
That 12 car is moving though.
27.
He's very aggressive.
7, 8. Still out there.
24 car almost lost it.
Still outside. Clear high.
Yeah, I knew we were going to be 3 on the exit there.
Outside. Still outside.
His fresher tires are working though.
Still there outside.
Like, it's not mini fresher tires, but they're working for him.
1. Still outside. Clear high. Outside.
I'm just trying to pace myself and not go too hard. I think the 32 locked his brakes up a little bit there.
Outside. Outside. Still there.
I'm just really nervous about losing the car going down to the flat there.
Still outside. Clear.
'Cause I know it's happened in the past. Leave his room. I didn't want to
Outside.
turn myself off his nose or anything.
Outside.
He does have front end damage, so
Still out there, man.
that could be slowing him down.
outside. 27.057. Still out there.
I'm just waiting for us to get a long enough green flag run. We might be able to get a little bit spread out.
Still out there.
Overshot. Missed the bottom.
Still out there.
Need to hold it right on that yellow line to be faster in 3 and 4.
Clear high.
The outside lane does get a pretty good run off of 1 and 2 here, I know.
Still there, man, outside.
Because on the inside, you're much more prone to
Still out there.
spinning it, trying to get it turned down and stuff.
Still
On
out
the
there.
exit. See, that's a better 3 and 4.
27.264. You're clear.
Trying not to get under that yellow line on exit because that will get you real loose.
Still outside.
I can't wash it all the way out to the wall.
Still outside. Clear. Outside.
Sorry.
Missed the bottom a little.
That's such a dumb
Still
for us.
outside. Still outside. 27.329.
Whenever this next caution flies, I think I'm going to take a set of tires. I think a lot of us are, I would imagine.
Still outside.
Yeah, he's really trying to hold us tight down there in 1 and 2.
Outside. Still there.
We've been side by side for a minute.
Quarter outside. 27.475. Outside quarter.
I can't really get like a diamond line at all.
Still outside.
Oh, he nailed that wall. I feel like I'm leaving him enough room. I think he's just pushing it hard to try to keep to our outside. He doesn't want to lift it, so he keeps smacking the wall.
27.
Which sooner or later, that may bite us with him not lifting.
Outside.
Might bounce off and clip our right rear.
Still outside. Still outside.
He's very close to it again. I heard him scrape it. I do feel like that outside's going to burn up his tires, though, with how hard he's going.
Outside.
That's what I'm saying. He's killing his tires for sure.
479. Outside.
Damn, it felt like I sent that, apparently, on the 33, but I wasn't necessarily trying to.
Still out there.
I just actually had, like, a good line for once into that corner, and it worked out well.
Outside.
Get that bottom nice, get on throttle.
Still out there. 27.688. Clear hand. Outside.
This dude is on fresher tires, too, so it makes sense him holding it out there that well for that long. He put it on 16. But hey, we finally got single filed out. Let's go. Getting a little bit of a green flag run. Ow. I followed him right into the wall.
27.439. I'm looking at it on TV. There's nothing wrong with that thing.
Yeah, no damage. We're good. Didn't get it rotated enough that I wanted.
.663.
Dude behind me is the one that spun on for that last caution. So he's on much fresher tires. He put it at 31.
Okay, I'm sorry.
Missed the bottom. Yeah, this guy's on much fresher tires behind us now.
27.754.
I imagine he'll fly right by us. Dang, I keep like getting on throttle too early there.
Inside quarter. Still inside. Still there on the bottom.
I thought I was about to get hit into the wall. It looked like he was still going to come up. It was close.
Inside your door. Still inside. Clear. Working at top. Still out there. You're clear.
Keep missing the bottom going into 3 there. 19 hasn't pitted. He saved his tires pretty well. Or he's just hitting the corners really nice now.
Still inside.
Trying to roll the top up here. See if we can get a good
Still
run.
there.
I'm thinking that on older tires the top might work there. But I'm unsure.
Still there at your door. Clear, clear, good job. 27.859.
Oh, I thought he was going to get to the inside of that 17 and clip him. That 17's definitely burnt up his tires. If he pitted on 16 compared to us, and he's not pulling away anymore. What are we in? 15th again? This is where we qualified at.
28.001.
At least we're getting a little bit single filed out, getting a nice little run here. It's pretty nice to see. Right in front of doom and despair. Yeah. It's definitely going to get worn out here, it seems like. There was that diamond line I was trying to hit. That felt pretty decent. Might have slowed up a little too much to get it rotated, but felt decent. I'm just so inconsistent in 3 and 4. I can't hit the bottom every time correctly.
27.911.
Yeah, 27.911. Our lap time was 9:11. 34 behind us on fresher tires.
Inside. Still inside. Still inside. 28.071. Clear low if you need it. Still inside. Clear, clear, good job.
Now we're finally getting that long run. I was really tempted on pitting on that last caution, thinking that the long run was going to come soon. But just with how many cautions we've had, like, I didn't have too much faith in the people in the lobby.
28.165.
How long do we have on fuel? 44. That'd be close to lap 100, would be the end of the fuel run for us. Tires have fallen off quite a bit, though, I'll tell you that. Time-wise. Because we ran like 26 something, like mid-low 26s for qualifying. I think I ran 26.5. So we're 1.5 seconds off now on lap times. Pretty crazy. Why'd I downshift in the 3rd? I knew I was going to do that at some point. Luckily, that didn't just like spin me out or blow my engine or anything. I knew I was going to get race brain at some point, just getting used to shifting in one corner and not the other. Luckily, it didn't kill me. Like at Dover or whatever, because I remember I blew my engine or something at Dover. I hate the shifting in these cars for that reason. So the guy behind me hasn't pitted, and then the guys behind him have, it seems. Good to know. Definitely think I've been wearing out my right front more than some. Usually the first long run of the day, though, is where I struggle the most on tire wear. Trying to figure it out. All the side-by-side racing on restarts and stuff probably hasn't helped.
029.
Forgot the shift. Forgot the shift up. I was itching my ankle.
Taking the lead.
Yeah, the guy behind me is definitely quicker.
28.265.
Seems like a lot of guys are kind of entering higher. Like that second lane. And rolling it. Somebody missed that corner. Either that or it's a lap car letting people by, I'm unsure. I think it might be a lap car letting people by.
28.112.
It's 30 cars falling off. He pitted at 7.
Outside.
But he pitted on like the second caution.
Still out there. Clear him. Outside. 28.2.
Pretty good run on that exit.
Still outside. Clear. Outside.
Hold the bottom so that guy doesn't get pushed up into the lap or anything.
Clear outside. Outside. Outside.
Had to really lift. I didn't want to wreck myself on that dude's nose.
Still outside. Clear high. 28.293.
Try and run this second lane, get like a cut down. See if that works a little bit for us.
27.936.
Seems doable. Ran a 27.9. Just got to get it rotated correctly for the exit. But finally getting that long green flag run I was expecting.
28.
I think we've gone like 30 laps now. The first 30 laps had like 5 cautions in them. I'm feeling better on that second lane there in 1 and 2. Definitely feeling a lot better doing that time-wise, I feel like.
28.099.
Guy behind me is definitely a little quicker though, still. Feel like 3 and 4 is definitely where I lose it to him. Seems like he slows up more on entry, gets that long run down the dog leg and stuff here on us.
0.036.
We are kind of catching this group up here though. Love to see it. Overshot that. I knew immediately going in that corner I overshot that.
28.109. Car 17 has taken the lead.
17 takes back the lead from the 4. Interesting. Hoping I can kind of set this guy up for here.
Outside, 28.196. Outside, still there. clear high, clear high.
That worked. That guy is really burnt off the right front, probably. I feel like I haven't done a great job of it, but we've done better than some. Oh my god, that car in front of me looked like he bounced hard hitting that apron. He's almost getting to our inside there. I didn't want to cut all the way down to leave him the lane though. And caution, finally. That took a long time. I'm interested to see what our right front is. Damn.
Get to the box is the part that I'm really concerned about. Closed right now.
We had a solid run there.
Open, open.
You guys up front pit at all, or has burnt my shit up that bad?
Oh my, some
Burned
people.
it up,
Oh,
bro.
we're pitting here now. Pit lane opened quick. We're gonna have like a mid pit stall, so pit lane is open way the hell over here. Definitely don't want to speed into it, but you can definitely get some distance there from some guys. Might be more aggressive with that later on.
Coming, guys. 10 away.
Where's our
5
stall?
away. At your mark.
Okay, so we're like on the corner, but pretty far down. What was the right front? 53. That's not terrible. 53, 72 right rear. That's not awful. And we're taking our first set of tires. Nah, you just burn your shit up.
Go man, go. Go man, go. That's a nice stop, guys. Good pit stop, boys.
.53 is not bad, though. I'll take that. Ah. Damn it. We didn't have a full fuel run, though. We still had, like, 20-ish more laps. 20, 25, something like that, probably. Until I was going to pit.
19. I was kind of hoping we could run through that pack together.
Holy shit, I killed my tires.
I wonder what some of theirs were.
Yeah, we were doing a good job there. Just slowly coming back to us.
I'm interested to see what spot we're
Yeah, I
in.
thought I was saving my tires and I killed my right front.
28 said that?
Yeah,
Where is
my
he
right
at?
front was at 34.
Damn.
We're on 1 to go.
for me.
We're on the outside. Yikes.
All right, we need to be behind the 34.
So yeah, some people are burning it up, Tic Tac. Some people are. What are we in? We're in 12th. Let's go. I think we were 14th coming in, gained 2 spots. I think some guys might have had damage from earlier on, got it fixed potentially. So we gained those spots. Delayed green.
No go.
Why are we delaying
Not
greens
going.
again? God damn it.
Ugh, my right ankle already hurts. My right shoulder was hurting there from that long run. Wasn't ready for that.
The 25 stopped in turn 3 to let people by.
Yeah, I think the guy that's straight behind me, the 24, the monster car, we were right behind or something, I want to say. Because I was thinking, how do you say his name? It's like Vaughn? Yvonne? I don't know. But I don't think it's Juan. It's not with a J or anything, but I don't know. Interesting name for sure, though. I've never seen it.
1 to go.
Oh, boy. So we are, what? Like, almost a quarter of the way in. Not quite yet, but almost a quarter of the way in. Still got a long way to go in this thing. Already almost 1 p.m. This race probably been going about 45 already.
Boss, when you get them elbows out, getting into 1. Hey, baby, do your thing.
Where's the 12 car? Oh, the 12 car is all the way up there in second place now. Wow, look at him go. Jesus. Thank you, Gavin. G. Ropchan, or Gropchan.
Gropkin just
Gropkin.
subscribed.
Gropkin. It's so funny every time. Appreciate that. Really was not ready for that. That 12 car is up there, outside front row.
Green.
We had a decent start. The people behind us just didn't have a good start, so that's good.
1.19. Inside.
Damn, the dude behind me is Chastaining it.
Still inside. Still inside.
I think some people are going to forget that cold tires are slippery on the exit of turn 2.
Clear.
There might be a wreck off of 2 again, like there were early on.
0.71. Inside. Still inside. Still there.
Of course, the McDonald's car are going to try to send it 3 wide up the middle there.
Inside. Still there. Quarter.
It would hold him down pretty well in 3 and 4, get a good run, but just the dog leg is so much distance.
1, 7, 9. Still there. Inside. Still inside. Very good job.
Try and settle in here and get it rolling. I see some of the guys towards the front not cutting the dog leg. I'm really wondering if that saves right front, honestly, or rear tires potentially. I got a little loose, had a lift. Somebody locked it up there.
Sorry, Bree, I got tight.
27.125.
I do feel that second lane we were running later on was really nice. I like that a lot. I feel like it's not great early on fresh tires because somebody can get under you and
27.31.
kind of still use their freshness to hold it under you and stuff. So trying to protect someone at the bottom lane while getting a cut down when I have a little bit of free space. That dude almost lost it. 32 car was very close to losing it there. 12 car completely missed. 3 and 4. Jeez.
Outside.
I think they got together, checked up, and we just ended up right there.
Appreciate it.
Pit road is closed.
What is the damage?
Come around to NASCAR.
I don't know if we have any
Behind
damage.
the 32. We got damage on the front
Front
end.
end, dang it. That's not the worst, honestly. I think I'm just gonna go get it fixed. I'll take, I'm not gonna take tires though. We literally just got them, but I don't think it's the worst thing ever. I don't know if they got together or the outside guy started spinning. I have no clue, but that 4X kind of sucks overall. Still 17 penalty, 25X DQ for this long of a race. So you gotta be careful with it.
Pit road will be open this time.
But I think either they got together or that guy got loose, and the bottom dude checked up once he started spinning, and I had no clue it was happening.
Coming around at 35.
Hopefully I don't get a black flag passing somebody out there when I'm in pit road lane, something like that. That'd be unfortunate. Like what happened?
More upset he doored me up the track going
What was
into
it? Darlington or something?
5 away. At your mark now.
Shouldn't be much damage at all. Try not to slide the tires or anything.
All the damage is repairable.
Only 5 seconds. We're fine. Wasn't sure how bad it was gonna be, but didn't want it really to affect us.
Go, go, go! Hard, 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 hard!
Oh, of the World of Outlaws guy? Nah, it's Ric Flair. Because there's that, and then there's another one of Ric Flair and Jay Lethal, like, having a woo-off, like, yelling at each other, like, just wooing. It's pretty funny. It could have been a lot worse, 100%. But the only problem is, now I'm in the back-ish. It looks like we're only 19th, actually. We didn't lose many spots just to go get damage fixed. I'll take that. And what were the tires? 98s? Yeah, they were not worth changing for sure. But, Oh, what was it, Bristol? I guess it was, yeah. Oh, yeah, that's where I went 4 laps down having to do the drive-through. Yes, that is right. I thought it was Darlington for some reason because that's a really awkward pit lane, like turning all the way down to go down there to pit lane and stuff. So, yeah, Bristol is right, though. I do remember that because we were, like, we only had a lapper right in front of us, and I don't know why they stayed out or whatever or something like that, but we only had the lapper right there, and we pulled down and slightly got ahead of them. So we're probably 18th, maybe?
10-4, correct.
I was going to say one spot higher. I passed that dude before this, but we're behind. Oh, no, we're not behind this dude. What are we? Okay, so we're 20th.
Looks like you should be lining up behind the 33.
33 car. You're on the outside, bud.
Yes, we are. Make sure we're taking care of our tires.
33, you're on the outside.
Brother, you do your thing.
Holy shit. Where are you going, bud? I guess he's just not going to come up. This dude's on the outside. Alright, I'll just pass him when the green flag goes. I don't give a damn. I can pass on the right.
Green.
He really wanted to start on the bottom, apparently.
0.62. They're clear. Side.
Why does it look like it's about to be a wreck up there? They're like 3 or 4 wide. Trying not to brake too hard too early. Dude in front of me like did not roll very well.
Go there. One outside. In and out. 28.142. Go there.
Oh geez. 30 car missed the corner.
Clear.
Or no, the McDonald's car like shoved it under him, I guess, or shoved him up.
Inside.
That's exactly what happened because the McDonald's car was 100% behind us.
Still inside. Still there. Side. 27.493. Still inside.
McDonald's was shoving the fries in the bag going in that corner. He was the fries.
Clear. Outside.
You guys just can't help run through people, huh?
Somewhere in the back, I assume.
Still outside. Still outside. 27.341. Clear high. Outside. Still out there. Clear. Outside.
I didn't want to cut him off in the exit, but I think I had plenty of room to come up.
Clear up top.
I just wasn't sure how much of a run he was going to have.
27.208 inside. Still inside. Still inside. Inside is clear.
He and this dude are just going back and forth.
Outside.
Like, I get the run off of turn 2 on him. In turn 3, I'd rather be on the bottom.
Still outside. 27.426. Clear high. Outside. Outside.
Oh, dude, that dude checked up super hard.
Outside.
That was weird.
Clear. Clear.
Oh, I'm getting loose.
Outside. Still out there.
They're hitting.
Still out there, man.
45 and the 8 hitting together there.
27.56. Clear outside.
Trying to work our way back forward after hitting to get 5 seconds of damage fixed. I was just more concerned about the damage slowing us down on a long green flag run or something. We didn't lose too many spots from it though. Still a long way to go in this thing.
27.33.
Oh boy. I thought the McDonald's car was going for a ride there. These guys are trying to cause a wreck or something. Been close a few times.
27.628.
McDonald's car is number 2 iRating. I did not realize that. He's been aggressive as hell this entire time.
27.646.
Bush car overshot the hell out of that. Lifted slightly because I was kind of felt like I was getting tight. I didn't want to run up into him or anything. Got too tight there. Didn't get the cut down I wanted. I was on throttle a little early. Yeah, oh, there's a wreck. At least he's going all the way down. But, I think, if some people get like a full fuel run, then it might really hurt them.
We met in the middle.
What did we run, like 20 something total green now?
Just hit the floor with it.
Like we ball pitted at 72 for tires.
Definitely not flooring it.
But I didn't take tires on that last one. It might be worth taking a set of tires right now, honestly.
Do you think me says otherwise?
We still have 7 more sets, and there's 200 something laps left. I think it's worth taking a set right here.
Definitely not flooring it.
Pit road is open.
I think we'll be fine taking a set here, honestly. I don't know if everybody else feels the same in the race or not, but I think I'm going to. I don't want to be on this guy's right rear in case he like fakes it back out. Him downshifting slowed him up a lot. Not sure where this dude pitted though, so that's the only problem with me being on his right side.
Here we come, fellas. 10 away. 5 away.
Yeah, he pits before me.
At your mark. Now, come on, turn in, turn in. Nice and smooth here. Leaving on B.
I'm wondering if late in this race a 2-tire strategy might work out. Because the left sides don't wear too bad. It's more the rights.
Go.
I don't want to come up and hit these guys. We're like 3 wide here on the exit.
What is that laying up
Oh,
the road?
the 8 and the 45.
Small piece of metal, is it? Yeah, why don't you go-
The 8 like brake checked the 45 on exit there.
You're gonna be lining up behind the
Not sure where that was. We'll have to see where we are. We might have gained some spots there. Some guys ahead of us might have gotten damage from that wreck, potentially. Yeah, right front was 92. I think it was worth it enough to take them. 93 on the right rear, too. Sliding around a little bit. I did slide around once or twice off of turn 2, where I had to lift a little bit.
1 to go.
On the inside.
We're gonna be on the inside.
We actually going to be in 15th, or we going to be in a different spot? Nope, we're 13th. I'll take it. Back up to where we were. I'll take it. I could get just right sides on that pit cycle, but I don't know how long we're going to go on tires or anything to know right now what I want to do.
Alright, dude, get those
Damn,
belts
some of these
tucked.
people do not want to get in the right spots because they're like so spread out. Tell me we're waiting on that 33 again or something. Or is he actually in the right lane this time? But we got almost 200 laps to go. Still a long way in this race.
Green flag. Flag roll.
Oh, big checkup. I think the 12 car tried to jump it. Oh, they're wrecking.
Well, that was a nice. Good job, guys.
Don't hit me. I'm just going to hold it.
I'll leave this one on you. If you want to stay out, we'll stay out.
I can't see all that much.
Coming around.
Oh, there's a guy.
Two was in the outside lane until the start-finish line, and finally jumped down and caused that whole shit show.
Oh, is that what happened? He just jumped down on the dog leg.
Looks like you should
Damn
be
it.
lining up behind
And
this
now the
sign.
tires are going to be shot
You
from
should be
that
lining up
too.
behind this 35.
That's annoying. Are we going to be stuck behind the pace car? I don't think so. Nah.
Alright, you're gonna have to come around this pace car.
Tires are going to be shot from sliding them. And I think we're at an 8X now. What are we at? 8X, yeah. Damn it. We just got back the spots from pitting to get some damage fixed from that pit stop. I don't know how much damage.
On the front end.
Front end. Says that's all it says is front end. So I don't think it's going to be all that bad, honestly. I think we'll be able to get it all fixed during this time. Yeah, 15 seconds or something like that. That's what I was thinking. Not like too much at all. We have to go around and catch the field, though, before we pit.
Pit road is
Because
open.
pace car is right behind us, so I'm not pitting right here. I will go around and catch the field first.
Come around at 20. Coming around at 7.
Either that or I can wait for one more caution. Somebody left, though.
7. Here's the lucky dog. Car coming to the outside. Come line up behind it, 7. Closed. Pit road's closed.
Need to pass
You're
this
gonna be coming
dude.
around the 36.
Yeah, they're still going to be coming around to 1 to green right here. May not be worth it. Yeah, I'm going to stay out because they're going to be coming around the 1 to green. We kind of got the pace car at a bad spot and stuff, so I don't think our damage is that bad. Wheel is straight and all that, and car feels okay, honestly. I'll pit on the next one because we were like so far away from the pace car. They're coming to 1 to green. If I do have to sit there for like 30 seconds, I can't really wait for the pace car to come catch me and stuff because they're going to be coming around to the green. I don't want to go a lap down like that or anything.
According to my sheet, you should be on the inside.
But yeah, from what it sounded like was somebody on the outside lane cut the dog leg in front of people, and that's what caused that stack up. That's what I'm assuming from what they said. Yeah, it's not much damage. I can't see my hood messed up or anything, so I think it's like a dent on the front end somewhere, like on the right front or left front maybe. Luckily, nobody T-boned us, because that would have caused some wheel damage and everything.
Pace car's off. Be ready.
But I think we'll end up having another caution soon anyways, so I'm not too worried about it. If we go 20 laps, I'll be fine. I'll be fine with that. Because I would like to get tires as well with us sliding them like that. That sucked. Because at first it looked like the 12 may have jumped the start and it kind of bottled up the bottom lane. And then I guess somebody from the outside lane jumped down and that's what caused it in the dog leg. Because I couldn't see him jumping down like that if he did.
54.997.
Damn, people like to go way the hell down there. It does not stick down there in iRacing as well as it does in real life. Do we still have one on our outside? No, we don't. Okay. I really thought we did for a second. But this stack up here looks very sketchy. But I gotta be careful. There's a guy losing it. I gotta be careful about X's now because we're only 100 laps in and that actually brought out a caution. I guess he might have rehooked it back to the right. I got to worry about X's now because we already have an 8X 100 laps in. Hopefully we get some green flag running to where we can...
absolutely no patience for it. Whew.
Hopefully we can get a lot of laps in and get no X's and all that. Because the
lobby's filled with Carson hosts of our times 30.
the checkup on the restarts and the cautions right on the restarts is what's been giving us the X's. Luckily, we haven't had much damage overall.
Even better when we got 17 wannabe Corey Himes running up the inside fucking wall on the restart.
You got a 16S still? Oh, I'm not worried about the safety at all. I have a ton of safety. I'm at 3.5. Usually I'm over a 4, but I'm more worried about getting the black flag at some point and having to do a drive-through and stuff. That's my concern. I don't care about the safety.
That's not true. I haven't hit a fucking car all race.
I don't care about the safety because we have plenty of safety. I'm not worried on that aspect. We're a clean enough driver to where we'll gain safety over time, regardless.
Yeah, that wreck didn't
You'll
happen.
have the races here and there where you get a lot and lose some. So, not worried about that.
Turn in, nice and smooth, leaving on me.
No tires, no fuel, and 36 seconds, so not bad. Probably can get all this done in this caution, so that's a positive.
Repairs are almost finished up.
I just gotta watch for the pace car coming by. But 36 seconds not that bad. It was probably just a dent on the front end somewhere, or multiple dents, I'm assuming. But luckily, it's not like a 3-minute thing.
Doing a lot of giving.
Pause. I'm waiting to hear somebody say I've been doing a lot of taking. But yeah, all the damage fixed at least. That's a positive. What were the tires? Because we can see.
Pit road speed all the way down.
Yeah, pay attention to my pit road speed first. So I don't speed and
Well,
have to let people by.
Might be. I'm just trying to get the lap.
94, 95 on the rights after sliding, not terrible.
I just want to make it so
Even though we have fresh tires, they're very worn. I did get hit, where was it? I think it was on the left side, I want to say, from the dude spinning in front of me. Like the dude that we were straight behind that got turned down on. I want to say his left front hit me in the left rear or something after he spun, is my assumption.
Behind the 28.
But we didn't get like T-boned or really hit at least, so that was the positive out of all that. Could have probably taken fuel, it wouldn't have mattered, but
Really good job, man.
we got everything fixed at least. I'm glad we got everything fixed. We got 6 more sets of tires. And we've only used 2 so far. Half this race would have been like 150, what, 156? So we would have had 5 or 6 sets for 156. And probably not used them all anyways. Alright, can we not get a huge checkup again and everything?
Ready, green flag, green flag.
Let's get like 20 laps in here or something.
Working the bottom.
Okay, that guy wanted to go super far.
49.704.
Somebody was down on the apron. That's scary. I did not see that happening. Thought the 33 was washing out. So I was just going to run the bottom, but checked up because he was coming back down. Do got to be careful on the tires in case we do get a really long run because we did slide them. So they're already worse than most.
27.73.
A 24's card looks unstable, like connection-wise. Oh, the 8 car in the wall.
Inside. 27.
Figured he was going to jump all the way down, so I'll just stay in the throttle and stay on the outside.
Go inside. Inside.
Oh, I thought that guy was getting hooked up to the wall. That was close.
Go inside.
Oh, I blinked. That does not happen much. Hopefully that doesn't continue.
Clear. That's a good job. Inside. 27.232. You're clear. You're clear. Inside, inside. Still there, quarter inside. Clear.
Good run on up a 2 there. This guy, oh, this guy's on a little bit older tires in front of us. I'm like, why is he slower than we are right now? Wanted to cut all the way down, but I thought that guy was going to get back inside of me. Pause.
Look at tire save it, please.
They were hitting behind me a little bit.
27.226.
Got some room behind us now. That's good.
Car 23 has taken the lead.
I'm just glad so far this race we haven't done anything super bad or dumb. We've done decent on tires, I would say. Not great, but decent on it. We just had the checkup wrecks on restarts. This guy might be on fresher tires, because he pitted on the same lap we did, but we just went and got damage fixed. They're 3 wide up there off of the corner.
27.537.
That dude sent it up top behind me. Oh, losing it. Too much throttle on exit as we were turning. Luckily, didn't lose a ton of speed for the straightaway. The one car behind us is a lapper. Probably from when he got wrecked, he probably was getting damage fixed or something. I'm assuming.
Inside. Still there at your door. And if you're there, big girl.
I don't know what his tire situation is because he's not on the standings there. Because he's further back. He bonked the wall.
Inside.
Got to his outside, and he's getting loose there. I got the wall.
Still there, door. Clear. Inside. Still there, door.
And we're going to get by him. He's on much older tires. He hasn't pitted since 72. So he probably let a lap or two staying out when we all pitted at like 98. But his tires definitely are older. We are getting a little bit of a longer run, which is what I was hoping for. That's a positive. I'm interested to see the tire wear after this little run whenever we're done with it. I'm trying to not cut the dog leg much at all. Trying to see if I could save the right front, right rear-ish more than earlier. Especially because we already slid and lost a lot of percentage to start with on this run. We're up to 17th though. We've slowly worked our way a little bit forward. I am trying this like higher line a lot more in this run though. Like this second lane kind of a cut down. Or if I get to somebody's outside, I stay out there. I was not on throttle much. I thought I was going to get loose. See, why did I downshift to third there? Need to not do that. Race brain. Luckily, we're going slow enough it doesn't affect us.
27.837.
I'm just locked in listening to the car when I shift and stuff. I'm not looking at the gearing. And not paying attention to what corner I'm in either. Oh, that guy ran into it behind me. That's going to be a caution. They're wrecking. W. Oh, boy. They all started checking up there, getting sideways. I just like lifted a little bit to turn down the track more. The guy behind me was getting on throttle coming off the corner and ran straight into that dude. That was a W for us. I mean, you're not the police to turn me. He pit maneuvered him for sure. That was pretty funny, honestly. That was good. We need to go catch the pace car, everybody.
Pit road is open.
I would like to go pit. Okay, at least we're catching like the back end of the field finally. Pretty late, but we are. Don't know where this dude's pit is to us. The 8 just slammed the damn brakes there. That's why I try to be staggered to people, because they slow down too much sometimes.
Coming, guys. 10 away. 5 away. Alright, short mark. Now, turn in.
But his pit's further down. I don't want to be on his outside. What were tires after that? 87, 89, not bad. That's not terrible. The SOF, I'm not 100% sure. We're the 5 car at a 4100, so there was a ton of 3Ks, so I would imagine like mid 3K, mid upper 3K, something like that. I don't remember the exact number that the spotter said in the beginning. But us being the 5 car, I know it's not top split for sure. For sure about that. So we've gone through 3 sets of tires, or 4 sets of tires, 3 sets of tires. We started with 8, we're down to 5. 100% is second split, yeah. There wasn't a ton of people registered. Like, there was in the 200s registered, so there was just like, there was a pretty solid top split that registered for this. Being the last one of the year, Pro Series is done, so there's probably some real fast, like, Pro Series guys or something up there.
1 to go.
We are on the outside. Probably going to be in 12th. I feel like every time I cross the line in 14th or something like that, I gain 2 spots when we go to the gridding. And yeah, we're going to be, oh no, we're going to be in 14th because I passed that dude on the inside before we got to the line. So I'm in 14th. That time it actually didn't lie. But we do got this Kyle Busch car in front of us.
Hi, big girl. It's up to you, man. Pace car's off. Be ready.
Hopefully we don't have a big stack up, or is this guy going to try to like Kyle Busch to start? Because he has a full car length off of them in front of him. But we're kind of back to where we were running most of the race before our damage falling back multiple times. But last time I said that, we ended up in an immediate wreck, so I shouldn't have said that. I probably just jinxed myself.
Green flag.
I'm just going to stay outside here.
3, 5, inside, clear.
Oh my god, multiple 8 cars being sketchy. The actual Kyle Busch car, and then this number 8 Slurpee. They're almost losing it. They saved it. Let's go. We gained spots out of it. Everybody fanned out and checked up super quick, which was nice. Not even just for us, but like overall, like nobody wrecking.
6, 9, 7.
Oh, that guy's losing it. He coming back down? Nope, he saves it. I checked up a lot for that. That dude's losing it. He hit the inside wall. No caution still, we're good. He kept it straight. People are going crazy. Somebody else is almost losing it up there.
27.22.
That actually felt really loose there in the dog leg, like, banking part.
Still inside.
That was kind of weird. Oh, that guy's losing it down. I got a little loose there off of 2.
Still inside. They're low.
Kind of like the 2 left sides barely on the underneath the yellow more. That feels better. Because when I had the entire car above it the lap before, it got really loose. Cold tires, gotta remember. We're in 11th. So we gained 3 spots from that restart. That was a pretty crazy restart. I do see some guys up there running this outside every time, and they've been up there a lot, so there's got to be some sort of tire saving something to that. Or just being careful and not wanting to have that one thing happen where you get down there, the car bottoms out, and you like completely lose the car. That will happen as well. So I kind of only want to go down there if I'm trying to make passes or like right on a restart and stuff right now. That was a really good 1 and 2. I like that. That's what I need to do every time. Okay, that was just about as much of a perfect lap as I could get, because I got that bottom in 3 and 4 really nice.
7.153. Work at the bottom.
No, I'm not double downshifting. I'm just downshifting into 4th. I'm upshifting into 5th right before it, like in the dog leg area.
Clear.
Because I'm staying 4th down the backstretch in 3 and 4, and then going into turn 1, I'm upshifting, like just a round after the dog leg, and then downshifting in the 4th in 1 and 2.
You're doing great, man. Doing a really good job there.
Just to try to keep that acceleration speed on the exit and all that. Every now and then I've accidentally downshifted in 3 and 4 down to 3rd, but I quickly try to go back to 4th because I realize why did I downshift when I hear the revs super high. Just getting that race brain mid-race and all that. I've forgotten to upshift a couple times down the front stretch dog leg. Definitely have done that. We've had a long run, and I still was only downshifting once in the 4th. Like, it was fine. We felt fine there. When the tires really wear out and stuff, I wouldn't want that much acceleration maybe on the tires, on the exit of 2 at least, because I hate flat corners, like flat tracks, flat corners like that, so I feel like it would just hinder me, and I might spin out more likely than, well, not more likely than not, but at some point more likely than not. Got the 4 car who was leading the race earlier back here. Wonder how he fell back here. Maybe he sped on pit road or got some damage fixed. I'm unsure. I overshot 3 and 4. If you can get all the way down to that yellow line, it is very good. Feels like it just wants to grip and hook down there in 3 and 4. But if you miss the bottom, it's not great. That's much better. It flowed much nicer. I felt like I had a lot more grip and a lot more speed on the exit. These guys are bouncing off the walls all over the place. But we might be settling in for a nice long run here again, which would be nice. I'd be happy with that. We need to get some green flag racing so I don't get X's on restarts when they wreck. Because we're already at an 8X or almost halfway through. Luckily, there's nowhere at this track you can go off track and get a 1X. So it's all going to be 2 and 4 X's. Missed 3 and 4 a little bit there. You might rerun the 9 p.m. tomorrow? That's crazy. Do you not have like school or work or something on Monday? Or are you just gonna sacrifice that? You're gonna sacrifice the sleep for that. 4 car had a huge run.
27.687. Working the bottom. Still inside.
Goddamn, 4-car, you're not going to run the bottom at all?
Still there.
Like, he was running the line that I was running when I was single filed out.
Still inside. .848. Clear inside. Clear, clear, clear.
Oh, and now he goes down to the bottom. Now that he's going to clear me. That makes no fucking sense. Like, run that line when you get under me. Don't push me out to the, like, almost to the wall. I ain't trying to run the third lane out there.
.85.
Trying to be easier on throttle in 1 and 2 there, so I don't burn up the right front, because I feel like that's where I'm going to mainly burn it up. 3 and 4, as long as I can get the actual yellow line down there, it'll help. Overshot 1 and 2 that time. Yeah, Christian, if you're saying you're going to rerun it, how did the first run go for you? Did you run it on Thursday or did you run it Wednesday? What time did you run it? And how did it go for you?
27.941.
What do we have? 69 and fuel left. Nice. There I go. Downshifting in the third by accident. That one was a sketchier one because it really wanted to hook me for a second.
27.999.
Yeah, this race has a lot to do with tire wear, which is nice. I'm glad about that. I like tire wear races. Get some nice long runs, get the tire wear flowing, and you could really see some people fall off late in runs really bad. Sometimes it's us, sometimes we're the ones saving the tires, so it all depends. All depends on the track and how well I can save tires, because I'm not great at it. Oh, they're hitting. 4 cars gonna go by both of them. Do I have people unmuted? No, they're all muted. They're all unmuted.
28.10.
Oh, it was the Kyle Busch and McDonald scheme again. I'm not shocked. They've been going at it. They might cause the next caution, or a caution at some point in this race, I feel like. Ah, gotcha. Oh, it's 7 minutes of damage early? That's crazy. That's unfortunate for sure. Dude behind me is flying. This guy was in front of us for a long time earlier on that one really long run, and then he fell back towards the end of it. He definitely burns up his tires, I feel like, so makes sense him flying up on us right now. I've been trying to keep like a very similar pace for the most part. Yeah, the times have fallen off, but that's just the tire wear in general. I'm hoping to try to keep this pace for a while, like a 28.0, 28.1.
Still inside. Still inside. And clear.
Thought he was gonna get back under us in that corner. I was gonna give him the lane, so I missed the bottom.
28.175.
Oh, you didn't end up completing it. Gotcha. Yeah, so hopefully if you rerun it tomorrow, you can do well, complete the race and all that. That's my goal in like NIS every week, is just to try to be there at the end, do all the laps. You might be able to get a decent finish. Somebody really smoked the corner. Don't know if they locked it up or they were sliding there. Somewhere in front of us.
28.197.
I saw a lot of smoke going into that corner. I feel like it may have been a checkup. Like locking up the brakes.
And then lap car.
Oh, he got that lapper at a bad spot.
Outside.
Try and slow up early, get the bottom, and I can probably clear him. Yes, we can. Yeah, because him catching that lapper on the exit of 2 is awful timing. Oh my, that dude sent it behind me. He's going all the way out to the wall. I think you would have gotten by that dude just running your normal line. Didn't slow up enough for it. I got down there, but I didn't slow up enough for it, so I kind of missed like the center of it and stuff.
28.1.
Time is it? Already 1:45, and we're halfway. This would have been the final lap of the race if it was any other NIS.
Halfway. 28.18.
If we can keep this up the rest of the time, I'd be happy. Yeah, it's still a long way to go, Gavin. Long, long way to go on this one. I'm hoping this will be done by the time qualifying happens for Cup, because I want to watch Cup qualifying. I think it's at 4:30 Eastern, which it should be. Should be done by then. I can grab some food, sit down, watch that. I'm not going to eat qualifying. We're going to watch qualifying while we eat. Yeah, 30 car is starting to fall off a little bit now, or he has the 24 right behind him that he's worried about in his mirror, so he's more focused on that, hopefully. This could be the time we get a green flag pit stop. And I feel like this is a pretty easy pit road to hit, especially because like the pit lane entry is so deep like behind the wall and stuff, so I feel like people aren't going to have a problem spinning out and stuff. Why'd I wait so long to get on throttle there? I don't know what the hell I was doing. But, so I'm not too worried about short pitting a little bit. Like, I'd be interested in trying to short pit them like 10 laps or so.
Hey, car.
How many more? We still have 55, actually.
Or what?
That's only going to... Why'd I downshift to third? I'm talking, not paying attention. That's only going to take us to 115. We would still have almost 100 laps left. You can't make that on fuel. So yeah, I'd be willing to short pit a little bit. Get the fresher tires. Like 5 to 10 laps maybe. Short pit them. And gain a lot of time on the guys in front of me. Because I can get like a second a lap probably easily with 5 laps.
28.063.
But we still got a long way till then. But like right around lap 200, 205 is what I'm thinking at the moment if we get that far. That was a hell of a launch off of turn 2. That car felt rotated as hell. Like where I thought it might break loose, so I just kind of like stayed in it and it held. That could have been bad for the right front also. I'm unsure.
28.198.
But it felt really good off that corner. Either that or the guy in front of me just had such a bad exit, it made me feel better on my corner. I heard it sliding a little bit that time on the right rear. Heard it just a little bit. And we have pulled away from the 24 and 30 behind us. 24 got by the 30, so we'll see if he starts to catch us and whatnot. checked up a little bit too early, like mid-corner to get the turn down. Did I just hear somebody hit the wall or like blow an engine? I swear I heard like a wall hit or like an engine blow noise, something like that. It was to my left somewhere, so I'm unsure where it was. That's why I thought maybe it was in pit road. That's what I need to do. Blowing nice and easy there. 24 is catching us from behind. Slightly. A tenth or so at a time. Between 0 to 2/10 a lap. It looks like he is catching us.
22.39.
Gotta not turn down too early and get under that yellow, because that will definitely, like, almost guarantee loop me. At least get me loose to where I get sideways on the exit and lose time. That's what I want to avoid. This dude in front of me, every other lap goes down on the dog leg. Not every lap, but like every other lap, it seems. Or maybe like once we're a certain distance from him, he does it. It seems like. Didn't get the full cut down, but that felt really fast. Definitely feel a little quicker than him. But the 24 behind us is definitely quicker also. Not trying to send it under him or anything. He just like got really wide because he had the bad angle coming way down on the dog leg. I'm gonna try and set him up here. Didn't get the turn down I wanted.
Outside, 28.404.
I just used up more right front than needed to try and get the turn down in 3 and 4. But made the pass back in the top 10.
Sorry, 29, it just plowed.
Still pretty tight up front, 3/10, 7/10. Like, they're still pretty close up front together.
My man, we're in good shape here. Running 10th right now.
Yeah, we're doing pretty solid right now. I feel good on the long run. Like, just keeping the pace that we have been. We lose it on the front half of the run. But this back half, I'm like keeping a pretty consistent pace, like right around a 28.0, 28.1. That's what I was hoping to do when we were hitting that on like lap 20 or 30 of this run, because the tire wear.
28.
That's why I don't mind trying to short pit by like 5 laps or so, because I keep like a consistent pace on the back half so well. Try to make up a lot of time on fresh tires by not really pushing them, but going faster regardless. This has definitely been a solid like 50 lap run right now, almost 50. Definitely catching these guys in front of us. Am I pulling from the guy behind me? Kinda. Like barely. Like a 0/10 of time. When he got by the 2 car, that 2 car is falling hard right now.
0.202.
Like tire wear is starting to really show up at the moment. It looks like for people. Have this nice long run speed is so, like, it's rewarding, I would say, because you don't always get these long runs.
28.346.
Maybe can set up the Cobblish car here in 3 and 4. Now we just got to run on them anyways.
Outside. Quarter outside. Still there.
Definitely gonna try and hold it off. Or he's just gonna back off. Okay. Up to 9th.
Not a spot. He is not a spot.
Oh, this is a lapper in front of us, so this is not a spot. We're only 5.6 behind the leader. That's not terrible, honestly. Had a nice run there on him. Just showed the nose super early. I was going to go low. So hoping that he wouldn't block it.
We're high. 28.259.
Yeah, I heard him downshift like super early going into the corner. I wait a second, try to get the RPMs down, then shift it, not using the engine to really slow it down or anything. I don't know if that's been helpful or not. I don't know if like there's tire wear with any sort of, what's it called? Like if they're hopping the tires, skipping them at all. Got another lapper in front of us. We've been pretty on pace with the leader the last 3 laps. So that's good. I'm glad about that. Times seem to be falling off just a little bit more. 28.3. Back to a 2 there. Nice. Like, I'm not great at saving tires by any means in a lot of cars. I might be okay in it. Just try not to slide your tires. That might be just 50%. Like, I might have just hit 50% with the right front. And we still got 36 laps to go. Well, like 30-ish of when I want to pit. Well, kind of the pace is falling a little bit more. I still don't think we're going to make it on fuel. I don't want to push tight on this dude. I caught him at a bad spot, didn't get it rotated down.
Still outside.
That dude's downshifting into 3rd, it sounds like. Either that or he's joeing up in the 5th and then downshifting the 4th. I don't know. He followed me and went all the way up to the wall.
704.
My bad.
Oh. Is that going to be a caution? Doesn't sound like it. Think we might get some guys starting to really short pit potentially. There's a possibility of it. Okay, back to a 2. I was worried because I like had such a slow lap. That is going to be a caution now. Let's go. Up to 9th. Had some really good long run speed. So I'm really happy about that.
That dude damn near just backed right down in front of us.
I'm interested to see the tires. I think we're going to be in the 40s, like mid upper 40s on the right front. But hell yeah, up to 9th. Highest we've been all day so far. Good long run speed.
Yeah, I'm not going to be mad at you. I'm a little frustrated, but I mean, I can't blame you. It's racing.
I don't know where these guys are pitting to me either. It might be up ahead of me because we qualified like 14th or so, 15th. I don't really want to get on their inside at all. That dude's speeding, just going to take the penalty because he wants to get damage fixed.
We come, guys. 10 away now. 5 away. At your mark now. Turn in.
Everybody's just going through the stalls. I thought he was trying to get into it. 46. I'm dyslexic. I was going to say 64. 71 right rear, though. It's not bad. Not bad at all. So one more pit stop from here, just for fuel for sure.
Go. Our pit stops are fucking amazing.
Yeah, they are. They've been nailing them. Let's not speed. We're still behind 13th. Should be in 9th potentially, unless we jump somebody. Actually, it says 9th. We have 3rd behind us. We might be in 8th. You almost went down Legacy Pit Road? I don't even know what Legacy Pit Road is, honestly. Like, what do you mean by that? Is there like another wall somewhere? Because I'm super confused by that. All right, for the fuel, I don't want to auto fuel. I would like to get, like, extra if I can, if I need it, like, if we're in a long run or something. Because I don't want to auto fuel. I want to have enough to make it to the end, and then some green, like, a green-white checkered or so, if needed. Because auto fuel is going to be really tight and not really meant for green-white checkers much.
1 to go.
Yeah, I think we're in 8th.
You should be on the outside, it looks like. You should be behind at 4.
Oh boy. Starting on the outside, not great, honestly, but I'll take it, I guess. Been running this outer lane, but on fresh tires, the bottom's faster. I feel like we did a great job of saving those tires. 46, and we still had like maybe 30, 25 laps left that we were going to run, so it was definitely going to get worn the hell down, but some people seemed like they were much worse on them. So I'm happy with how we ran. Skinny wall right before the curve in the pit road. Ah, gotcha. So like you went straight out, like almost went straight out right there, is what you're saying. Because they did extend the wall and stuff for the corner and everything, pit road and stuff like that. I gotcha.
Hey, Kevin, if you're going to fucking give me a warning, holy shit.
Yeah, dude, just did a Ty Dillon.
Ready, green flag, green flag.
Except under caution, not green.
55.9.
Gotta be careful off of turn 2.
Still there.
Fresh tires.
Still inside.
Don't get on throttle too much.
Still inside. Still inside.
Oh. They're good.
In and out. Outside only.
While you're cutting
In
down.
and out. Too wide inside. 27.7.
Look inside, too. Oh, there was-
We're at 3 wide.
Still there.
Like, I was really hesitant to keep going, but the guy clearly saved it, but they were so slow there on the exit off 4.
Clear.
I thought that dude was going to bounce off the wall and come back down or slow way up. I didn't want to hit him. I don't think we have any damage still. I think we're good.
Nice, man.
Yeah, no, we're good.
27.799.
Damn, the 17 car is back up here? He definitely was in a wreck earlier. I know for sure. I remember seeing him wreck. They were 3 wide on that exit. That was aggressive.
Inside, inside.
Saw that guy trying to hedge down under me, so I didn't want to like get punted on him or anything.
Still inside.
I'll just keep on the second lane. It'll be fine. On throttle too much early in that corner. Could have probably got on throttle a little earlier.
27.34. Working the bottom. Still inside.
That dude is loose. Oh, they're dying.
Out.
Oh!
Caution.
That was close.
Caution. Wait a second, bud.
That
Think
was
you're
super
all right on
close. Thank God the 33 moved down just a little bit.
that? Looks like you should be lining
Those
up
two
behind
hooked
the
right up into the wall, dude. That was scary. I thought for sure they were about to bounce down and hook me into the wall too. Oh boy. That was a sketchy one. That was the closest we've been to one so far, for sure.
Open.
That dude on the inside looked like he was loose, and it looked like he kept sliding out the slightest bit, and then I don't know if netcode started hooking them up into the 8, but they were like right on each other, and it just fully hooked them up. That was scary, though. Glad we missed that one. So we're still going to be... Oh, wait, we might be in... Oh, no, we're going to be in 9th. Okay. Because I was going to say, we might be in 8th, but those two wrecked on, like, 1 and 2, and we already hit the line. So we're in 9th. Back on the bottom, at least. Oh. We've got a long way to go in this thing. We still got, what, 4 sets of tires? Yeah, 4 sets of tires. Not really too worried about our tire count. Because I feel pretty good on the older tires, too, but definitely are faster if you get so many laps in.
I'm going to have one coming to the outside soon.
people might be more aggressive the back half of this race here on pitting when we get some laps on our tires than they were early on. So that can make... Oh, I thought they were about to hit it. That dude's swerving up there. Definitely, people are going to be more aggressive on getting tires later in this race. So it's going to make for some interesting strategy and stuff. That was a very close call, Benjamin, I would say. Very close. I'm glad that they didn't bounce down as far as I was thinking they were going to. So I'm glad that 33 kind of started moving down because of like the middle of the corner anyways. I don't know if he was moving down because of the wreck or just because it was the kind of the natural line. But I had to start lifting to get down anyways. So I'm glad that he was further down so I didn't like door him and move him down the track because I was trying to move out of the way of that. What do we got? 82 laps of fuel left still. Yeah, and we have over 100 laps left still. Now, last time we were starting this far up on the bottom, somebody from the top lane hooked down in front of the bottom lane, and there was a wreck, and we got a 4X in like 36 seconds of damage, something like that. So hopefully that doesn't happen again.
Sorry, 29. I was saying to stay behind you.
Kind of was off the dude in front of me a little bit.
It said pass the 29, then it said let the 29 by, and I got a black flag.
Rip.
Outside, still there.
It might have said catch the 29 if you were too far back from it, honestly. Oh, that dude's doing the thing.
Outside. In and out.
Go.
In and out. Side one.
Try and give him the bump.
Out.
Oh, I think he had a dude on his inside. I'm assuming. I'm just going to sit here and wait.
How was your forward drive there towards the end of that little run?
That was a good save, dude.
All right, man, we're lined up here.
I'm assuming there was a dude under the 9 because he just started getting hooked up into me.
Open.
So that's a little
I
unfortunate.
think we should be behind the 35.
Waiting on the 35. I would like the pit here, but not going to if I have to let this dude by. Dude, go. Alright, I had to let both of them by or whatever anyways.
Line up behind the 29.
That was unfortunate, but it's alright. I don't think we have much damage. Left side, yeah. Wheel feels fine at least, like damage-wise. I think I'm going to pit on this, like 2 to green here, because we still have 4 sets of tires. I'm going to take one because we slid so hard.
Come around to 29.
Got to pass a couple of these guys, yeah.
The road is closed.
Oh, now it wants me to let him back by. Oh, because he got the lucky dog, that's why.
I'll be having a nascar coming to the outside. You're going to have to come around the gate.
The tires might not be that bad, honestly. We're still in 12th. I don't think our damage is going to hurt it too bad. I would like to be able to see that wreck, but I don't think, I don't know if my replay spooling will go back far enough for that later. Because I want to say that 9 car was getting hooked in the left rear going into that corner. Because we were 3 wide. I was going in the run it like it was. I was going to run the second line, and the 9 car like looked like he got hit up on my left side from what I could see. But it doesn't say any back end, right?
Damage on the left side.
Just left side, no back end damage. I didn't think we slid all the way to the wall and hit it, so I think we're good. So overall, I think we're all right. But I think we have a 12X. Yeah, we have a 12X now. So 2 times starting in the top 10 on the bottom. 2 times we have gotten a 4X from a wreck. Started with that 9 car losing it in 1 and 2 because he got under the yellow line because that's a death trap for sure down there. That's why I've been trying to avoid that all race.
2, I don't know where you're at. You gotta come by me.
All right, let's try this again.
Oh boy.
Hi, boss man.
Trying to get close to doing 100 laps left here. Now, let's have like a somewhat quick caution so I can go down and fix my damage and stuff, because I want to go fix that. Just like with us having to wait for people to come by and stuff, I would get a black flag for passing under yellow, so I didn't want all that to happen pitting. Guess I had a bad start.
In and out. Outside only. In and out. Too wide inside. 59.7.
I had to be aggressive and move up in front of them. Oh, somebody's wrecking behind us. They slid it out into the wall.
Still inside.
I don't know if it's one or two inside.
Inside cleared.
I let everybody go, and when you pull out of the line, I got a black flag.
Damn, the 8 car is a freaking
27.
lapper just sending it.
Inside. Next door. Quarter inside.
Pretty sure he's in the lucky dog spot. He's not going to go drive his way back and get it from this far back.
Still there. Clear, clear.
It's just not going to happen. Back off of him a little bit because he's on a damn mission right now. That was a pretty good 3 and 4 right on the yellow line at least.
27.114.
Some guys coming off a pit road. That's a little sketchy timing. I think from some black flags. People
Still inside.
going down for that.
Best I can tell, he's a lap down. They know you're coming.
Looks like he just checked up, let a lot of people by before the corner. Still running 11th. Car feels okay.
084.
Not bad at all. My tires are just definitely worse off from sliding than theirs. I don't think the damage is really affecting us, at least. Handling wise. Yeah, I think the lapper that's on a damn mission is either one gonna just destroy his tires trying to go past everybody. I don't know what he. Oh wait, he's not even the lucky dog because the 18th place car is behind me, like 3 cars behind me. So he's not even the lucky dog. He must be an extra lap down to that dude. So I think he is trying to go drive his way to the front and go get that lap back, which isn't gonna happen. Oh, I started reading what you were saying. No right side damage, we're good. Got the shift. I don't know about just having fun. I think he's just like pushing it, trying to actually go get his lap back, but it's not gonna happen. Like he's so far back from the leader. And with how hard he's pushing, by the time he were to catch him, it'd be a long run and his tires would be shot.
27.217.
Like, I understand trying to not go another lap down, but with how aggressive and stuff he was there on that restart was crazy. When did... Oh, I can't see when he last pit. I was going to look up in the standings. Oh, I see smoke. They saved it in the wall or something, I guess.
27.315.
I feel like with the speed that we have, I'm hoping for the ending to be a long run and we can get like a nice top 10 out of it. Because a short run, I feel like would not benefit me at all. Every time there's a real short run, we've ended up in a wreck, it seems like.
27.37.
And people are just going to be absolutely sending it at the end if it's like a short run. People are going to be down by the inside wall like they're Corey Heim, trying to be 7 wide and stuff. This guy's already fallen back a little bit. And my tires are definitely worse than the guys around me, I feel like, because of me sliding. The guy behind me definitely went and got tires or something on that last caution. Because his pit was 191. I just trying to manage here, see what we could do. Yeah, staying out if it's a late yellow is probably not a bad idea, but also at the same time, it depends on how long of a run it was. If you had a super long run, I don't think it's a good idea at all, because the tire difference is like over a second and a half-ish on fresh tires to old tires. Like, I feel like if it's a super long run and we get like a really short run to the end like that, like a green, white, checkered 5-10 laps, I'd be tempted on taking 2 tires. Just for the sake of trying to do it and gain some positions and stuff.
24, 7, 7.
Didn't get it rotated enough. Coming overshot turn 3 up there. The 8 car. Thought he was gonna smoke the back of that blue car. I think that's the 17-ish or something like that. But we're just settling in like we normally have for these longer runs right now. My tires were already worse off to be in this longer run, but it is what it is. Feel pretty decent still. Like, I'm keeping up with these guys, and I feel like I'm not super pushing it or anything.
There's a corner there, bro.
27.747.
Eight on 8 crime in front of us, maybe. I didn't slow up enough for that corner. Didn't get that cut down like I wanted. Kind of rolled it too far. Thought I was going to be slow enough for it. There's that turn down I like. They're checking up hard up there. They're either checking up or blocking each other. Something. Oh, triple eighth.
Car is a lap down ahead of us.
Two of the 8s are a lapper, and then the Slurpee 8 is the only one on the lead lap.
Still outside. Clear.
13, if you go flip here and race the leaders, at least pass them.
I agree.
1, 2, 7.
Oh god, those guys up there. I did not think that 24 car was going to be clear of the blue 17. I thought for sure he was about to go for a ride. I think the guy in front of me is downshifting in the 3rd here. I can hear his engine really loud.
27.876.
Could be why my tires are better later on if people are downshifting in the 3rd earlier in the run in 3 and 4, potentially. Cause I'm having to like slow roll it. I'm not pushing as hard on the exit.
27.9.
Could be a reasoning for sure. I think everybody's very similar in 1 and 2, downshifting the 4th. It all just depends on how you run it and how aggressive you are turning the wheel. Missed the bottom a little.
28.003.
24 car is blinking a little bit up there. The 1 car trying to pass him. Wasn't sure that guy was going to get under me or not. I got a little loose as soon as I crossed over the seam going to the bottom. Like that hasn't happened too often yet. Our times right now 27.9, so we're getting to that point where it kind of plateaus off for me, I feel like, on lap times. If I run it correctly. Had a bad 3 and 4 there. This guy's gonna shoot low. No, he's not.
28.125.
Thought for sure he was going to. Hey, we're less than 100 laps left, though. Let's go. Starting to get really hot, though, racing. I need to turn my AC down or something whenever a caution comes out.
28.036.
And I guess I'm not too worried about my left side damage because we're still riding with these top 10 guys pretty well. I'm not too worried about getting a lot of it fixed and losing a ton of spots and stuff. I was going to do that if we had a quick caution, but we've been running pretty well. Waited too long on that one. Need to roll into it better because I just like waited too long and fully got it. It's funny, out of the two corners, I hate flat tracks and stuff, but 1 and 2 has been my better corner for sure. Than 3 and 4 has been. I feel like I've just been more consistent and pretty fast in 1 and 2 overall. Where I can like get a good run off and maybe make a move going into 3 and 4 to get to the low side, or set them up in 3 and 4 because I got close enough. I feel like we have a solid top 10 car. Thought for sure he was going to smack the wall there.
28.137.
Dude behind me rolls the corner a lot faster. Doesn't get as good of an exit, but he rolls the center of that corner a lot. So it makes me scared to cut down sometimes.
28.10.
Dude in front of me is just really pushing 3 and 4.
Get us to the finish.
Fueling up now will get us to the finish. Let's go. I know when a caution comes out, everybody's pitting because you can make it to the end. Yeah, 3 and 4 I am just not as fast in for sure.
28.218.
Oh, overshot that way too much. Definitely used a lot more wheel that time because I overshot 1 and 2 real bad. Wondering if the dude behind me is shifting down to 3rd at all in 3 and 4 like the dude in front of me does. That was a really good 1 and 2. Liked that corner. Did the thing where I downshifted by accident. The funny thing is, every time I do it and I shift back up in the fourth, like, it doesn't really affect me much in the corner. It just, like, throws me off of my rhythm. I have to, like, upshift back in the middle of the corner there. Able to get under him barely, kinda. Kinda backed off a little early there.
28.
That dude's car like completely bounced off the ground there. Yeah, I'm starting to get that good run on people now in 1 and 2 with the older tires. .36 falling off a little bit behind me. Maybe his tires are starting to wear out too. If I had the 36 tires, I think I would have been by this dude already. I thought he was about to lose it, like jumping down to the bottom. I wasn't even trying to get under him or anything. I was just running the line. Oh, he checked up a lot more on that one. I like locked up the fronts and slid really far up the track. That's a good 3 and 4. I like the feel of that.
28.242.
Sliding off of that corner. I was like in a full rear slide there. He missed the bottom a little bit. Definitely checked me up for the exit.
28.225.
Definitely feel like we're getting to the point of the long run where our car is coming alive compared to some. I just need to have a good 1 and 2 and then like set them up in 3 and 4 to try to cut under them. Dang it, did not get a good enough runoff. Trying to go a little higher to cut way down so I can get under him for this corner.
Outside.
He overshot it a little bit.
Still out there.
I got tight on the cut down.
Clear.
Couldn't quite get on throttle there. Guys behind are slowly catching. Behind the 36, like the 2 car and the 25 in them. I feel like they're slowly catching with us battling and stuff. Straight, smooth, easy on those tires. Does that mean 50% already?
Clear, clear, clear.
It might be. We still have 38 laps of fuel. So yeah, we might have hit 50% on our tires now. Definitely in the long part of the run. Tires definitely aren't as good as normal because of that slide.
3, 4, 6.
That messed me up, him going super low. Tried to stick it to his outside, but wasn't able to. Right on him.
28.346.
Wish I didn't have this 36 behind me because I want to like check up the slightest bit more to get a huge cut down, but feel like he's just gonna stick his nose under us at that time. And I don't wanna get spun trying to cut down.
28.411.
Okay, he went real high again.
Outside. Still out there.
Got slightly under that yellow to try to help me rotate a little bit, but it didn't quite work. Wasn't bad. Man, it's been tough trying to pass this dude.
28.43.
I feel like if we get by the 8 car, we're gonna drive away from him though. Got on throttle too much, it got tight. Had to wait. There was a good cut down. There was some smoke there on the front stretch. There's no way this dude's finally like just letting us by. I think he just wanted the bottom, but he overshot it. I don't know if he got loose there or what off of 2. I'm unsure.
Well, that was a great lap, bud. Keep it up. Clear low if you need it. Inside. Still there at your door. Looks clear, clear.
Finally. Finally got by him. Let's see if we just drive away from him too. 4 car is falling back quite quick there. I don't know if he got damage or just has absolutely murdered his tires. I feel like he's got damage. He was going like oddly slow. Like Cody wear off the pace slow.
28.257.
But he might have just been lifting to let those two by on the straightaway or something. And we have pulled away from the guys behind us at least, so that's kind of what I expected. Got by that number 8 car, and we start flying. Yeah, this guy's got damage or really killed his tires.
28.439. Outside. Still outside. Clear if you need it.
Tires are definitely starting to get shot for a lot of people. Oh yeah, he's definitely holding people up. 100%. Like, it was a pain to pass him. There's the 29 car who's a lap down, who might have been on the lead lap and pitted, because he is flying right now. He might have pitted or something. That's my guess. He is flying right at, like, by everybody. We'll see if we can go and catch these guys. We got 28 left in fuel.
28.417.
Like, I want a short pit, but at the same time, at this point, I don't want to get caught a lap down also. Kind of want to bank on a caution, but the pit lane is pretty simple to get into here. Or we could just go green to the end. Who knows? Need to try to figure out how much fuel I actually need in this thing. It says add 9.1. Trying to like manually change it as we go. I think we have a couple lappers behind us. Okay, I got more. Oh yeah, it's 2 lap cars who is probably pitted. It got really dark here all of a sudden. Like a couple laps ago when I was trying to mess with my fuel there, it started getting super dark. That 8 car is flying again. But he definitely pitted. See if we can go up here and get by this 24. Oh, he's pitting actually. There's still a lot of fuel left. Like, it's a big undercut. Definitely a big undercut. Still got 24 laps of fuel. 24. Like, I'm good with going down like under 10 laps of fuel left to try and wait out the caution. That's definitely a guy that was in front of us that has pitted, I believe, that 24 car. I overshot the corner. I realized I was in turn 3 too late.
Gotta make quick work of these guys are all. I already got them, man. I already told them. They're hollering at them. Inside 28.5, 6, 5. Clear low. Okay, one at a time when you get to them. I'm working on them.
Somebody had some smoke there in the middle of 3 and 4, maybe trying to get it cut down, but didn't. I'm waiting on somebody to Byron and Ty Dillon it into pit road, like not communicating.
28.543.
Man, my tires are gonna be so bad when I pit, like percentage-wise, it's gonna be crazy. You want Byron to win badly this weekend? It'd be awesome for him. I'd like to see the 24 back in championship victory lane. I like Byron a lot. I don't really dislike anybody for the championship this year. Like, every time Logano's in it, hate that. When Bush was in it, hate it. Oh, I am struggling bad.
Clear low. Get to him, he's gonna let you go.
I think I need to just pit here. I got 20 laps left of fuel, but my tires are so shot. We're pitting. First green flag stop of the day. We're gonna get down into the stalls to have a shorter pit distance and stuff. Need to not speed badly.
Here we come, guys. 10 away. 5 away. At your mark now. Turn in here. Turn in. Turn in.
Don't overshoot it. I overshot it.
All the
Damn
damage
it.
is repairable.
Oh, it was only 6 seconds of damage earlier that we had anyways. We're fine. But we're 17% on the right front. Yeah, we went a long ass way on the tires, and we slid from that wreck. Yeah, I want Denny to get it in general, like, because he's had so many damn wins, but for his dad, it would be awesome too. Don't speed.
Good job, man. Don't change your line. They're going to move.
Yeah, right front tires were shot. We're still only back in 13th, it looks like. That's not bad. Pitting and everything, still being in 13th, I'm happy with that. Hopefully we can make some of that time back on pressure tires to some of these dudes.
.563.
Definitely got slower traffic on different tire strategies and stuff
Outside.
around now.
You're clear.
See if we can't take care of these to the end and make up some more spots.
27.044.
It'd be awesome if we went green to the end here. That would be pretty sick.
car behind you closing on you. The gap is
Yeah. When did he pit? He pitted a lap before me, so he gained a lot of time on me from that, and he might be pushing it hard. Oh, I think it's the McDonald's car. So yeah, he was pushing it super hard earlier.
27.027.
That felt like a really good corner.
That was your fastest lap of the session.
Still haven't been able to turn down my AC because we haven't had a caution. Could have probably done it during the pit stall, but wasn't thinking about it because I overshot my stall and everything. Because my legs be really hot, like they feel like they're gonna sweat. It was pretty cold in my house this morning. Like it was like in the 50s, which I know isn't cold for most of you guys right now, but cold here in Florida. It was like down to 70 at my house, so I don't have it that cold ever. So I didn't really turn it down much this morning. I think we're gonna work our way into a top 10 spot from when we pitted and everything.
092 outside. Still outside. Clear.
Yeah, that lapper made it a really awkward spot for sure.
Already told him twice. Inside. Leaders on pit road. Still inside. Clear inside.
Number 1 car is gonna get biased for sure. Pretty easy. Not worried about that. He's been faster than us all race.
Still inside. Car 34 has taken the lead. Clear. Really good lap right there. Really good. I don't know what you did, but keep doing that. Leader pit road.
Oh damn, he took it real slow. And here's that 17 car we were behind when we pitted.
27.
Oh, we're gonna have another one of these situations. It's not gonna be as bad.
Still outside.
But the 17's on really old tires for sure. We're definitely gonna pass him once he pits.
Outside. Still out there. Clear.
We're already in a top 10 spot. That guy is actually leading right now. And these are all spots right in front of me.
3, 6.
I think 2 of them might be on older tires. One just came out of the pits. The number 1 came out of the pits like when we were side by side with him and stuff.
Outside.
He missed the corner down there. Got to take advantage of that. That's what I'm saying. I was hoping we'd get a real long run to the finish here. That'd be awesome. I think my fuel is going to be kind of close, in a way. I think it's going to be close, but I don't think it's going to be that bad. Even though I clicked like an extra gallon up, unless it auto-clicked auto fuel again, which I didn't want. How much fuel do we have? 12? Yeah, I don't know what we were at when we pitted to add, because I was going to add like 10 something, I think. This person in front of us is on 3 lap older tires, so I don't know. They were super slow earlier. Definitely passed a couple guys that pitted way after us that might catch us. So it'll be interesting to see, like the William Little guy in 10th, only 2 seconds back, pitted like 9 laps after us, and he was running like 2nd or 3rd most of this race. So he'll probably come up here and get biased, I imagine. I want to get by this 36. Caution is out. Oh, that's big.
I can't
That is big. I'm going to pit and get tires, because why not? Oh, William Little spin somebody? Yikes. That dude that stayed out, it worked for him. I'm going to get like a gallon of fuel, just in case. Because I know we're a little tight on fuel, but definitely going to come down, take tires. We pitted like 13 laps ago or so. And if we go green to the end, I feel like it's worth it. So the William Little guy may not catch us now. Oh, some guy's staying out. This makes things interesting here to the end. We're going to have a little bit shorter of a run, but still a longer-ish run. If it goes green to the end. I don't think it'll go green to the end from here. There's no shot. We might have constant cautions from here on out.
5 away. At your mark. Now, straight in here. You're going to leave on me, 10-4.
Luckily, we were on the lead lap already, so that's good. 11 on the lead lap, okay. That's not bad. Only 11. Yeah, that's pretty crazy.
Okay, let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go.
They're definitely going to get some cars back on the lead lap from all these cautions, though. Some more cars are going to get back on the lead lap for sure.
Guys, let's get the rags and get ready to clean this mess up here.
Excited to start NIS yet next year? Yeah, anyone can run it as long as you're a C class. Doesn't really matter what I rated you are at all. Like anybody can run. Just C class racing. Nice long races. You got full length and half length races, so it all depends on what's better for you. Some might be better than others. Some tracks might be better than others, but it's fun to try to test yourself through the whole year and see how you can do.
We're on one to go.
We're on the inside lane, behind the one car.
Behind the one.
And we're in 9th right now. Oh, we're in 7th, actually. Let's go.
Causes the wrecking and stays out. Awesome.
Huh. Oh, yeah, he is in 2nd up there. He didn't have old tires, but he definitely,
but coming to the green, you're going to clean
definitely an interesting strategy. I forgot to turn the AC down. Dang it, we're about to go green. I can't do it now.
Pace car's off. Are you ready?
I just have to do it on my phone. Ugh.
Not going, call it
Oh,
off.
delayed green. Okay, I might have time
I
now.
don't think we're going to go.
What the fuck is that guy going? He just give up? He might be starting 5th. Oh no, here he comes. He's coming back up. But he might have some left side damage.
Behind the 21. Give me a quick radio check, please.
We're gonna have like a 40 lap run to the end here.
Going into turn 3. Do one more
But not
turn.
really green. Oh, we have to let the pace car back by.
Lining up behind the pace car.
They better go let the pace car by before it goes into pit road. Okay, they got it. Yeah, we got to rock in here. It's getting down to the end of this, so
Another tug real quick.
it's going to be rough racing probably. We have a 12X. We have to kind of be a little cautious of that. I don't want to get a black flag and have to come down pit road under green. Like 2 more 4Xs or a 4X and a 2X, which we haven't had any 2Xs yet, but 2 more 4Xs will get us there. With how aggressive some guys are probably going to be, it could easily happen. 40 lap run, still not short.
Ready, green, green, green.
Good start for us. Outside lane really did not get a good jump.
The car in front, PD. Door outside.
I was worried about that.
One inside, only one.
That broke my left front.
6, 4 outside.
That broke my left front completely.
You're clear. Inside.
Because I was worried about that happening with him going so low. I'm like, I'm going to stay a little bit above him. And it didn't matter. Damn it.
One inside. Clear, clear, clear.
That fucking sucks.
Earl, let's get him all up.
Because he like ran low and then swerved around it, which I was not ready for.
You're clear him. Clear low.
Okay, I need to get down to the bottom.
Down.
That fucking sucks.
Outside. Hey, Earl, let's get
Now we're not going to get a good finish at all. We're not finishing on the lead lap. I don't even know if we're going to finish the rest of this race now.
Outside. Car 21 has taken the lead.
But that's what I was... Oh, they're hitting on our outside.
Get that fucker out of the way. Keep on
Oh, and we're going to be speeding for sure. That's all right. Not a whole lot else we can do. Actually, did we not get speed in somehow?
10-4.
I'll take that. But yeah, that left front's completely broken. I wasn't expecting him to go swerve around it. I thought he was going to get close to it, so I hedged a little higher than him, and then he swerved last second, which I was not ready for. That fucking sucked. Oh, too much damage. We're done. All right. That completely broke our car. That really sucks. We were having a good-ass race, too. Dang it. So what is 40-ish laps down? We're going to be like 22nd, it looks like. That really sucks, man. Dang it. We were having a pretty good run there. I need to see. Moving this around and stuff. Yeah, I completely broke the left front. Just pushed it so far in. That sucked. But it was not wanting to turn. Just absolutely nailed that inside wall, though. I just really was not expecting him to get that close to it and then swerve around. Yeah, it was the very end of it. I was trying to stay, like, you could literally see I was trying to stay like half a car length up because I didn't want to be too close to it in case he was close to it. So I was staying like half a car length up, and then I turned down last second, but he starts swerving to the right there. Like, he swerved right as I'm still going straight, so that freaking sucks. I couldn't see a damn thing. That's why I don't like the inside wall here at Phoenix, because he just swerved last second. I thought we were fine. Like, I'm like, okay, this wall's about to end, and then he turns back right. I want to see his in-car, actually. Like, what did he do? Because he couldn't see it great either, so, but he was further off of the guy in front of him because he was going down straight at it too. Dang it. I'm glad I didn't cause a huge wreck out of that or anything, because that could have been much worse than it was. Wasn't there a wreck at like 119? I don't think I'm going to be able to go back far enough, honestly, to see what happened in that. I think there was a wreck right around here-ish. It was on a restart, actually. We had a quick caution. It might have been here. Yeah, I can only go back to 190. That's as far back as I can go because of the replay spooling. Yeah, I'm glad I didn't ruin anybody else's race with that and stuff, but man, that's a bummer. We had a good long run car, and we were chilling there for a long time because yeah, 190 was here, and then we just had that long green ash run. I want to see what brought out that caution because I think it was the William Little guy apparently. Let's see, because the caution came out and he said sorry, but then he ended up staying out when the caution came out. He's going really slow, being on new tires, which is interesting. Because, like, he just came out of pit. Oh, wait, no, he didn't pit here. It was 160-something. Right here is where the caution was, I believe, because he pitted right around here-ish. What happened? So he's going by the slower car. Oh, the slower car, I feel like that's not as much on the 34, because this guy's running straight, like he's going to stay out here, but there's a car on your outside. Like, you don't expect anybody to really stay out there. You expect him to kind of go below the yellow. He's just going to stay on the yellow, and that causes it. So that's interesting. Did anybody nail this dude? I don't think so. Everybody stayed clean, so. Oh, well, that's all she wrote for us. That's unfortunate. We're going to fall all the way back to, where are we already? 20th. We're going to fall back to these two, and then these guys are not on the racetrack anymore. So we're going to finish 22nd in the ending of the year. But we had a good ending of the season. Let me go find Discord real quick, honestly. Because I know the last, like, 3 months, we've had some great finishes in NIS. And up to this point, we've had solid, like, top 10, top 15 finishes. Is it not going to fucking open? There it is. Let me get it to where I could use it. So yeah, NIS the last, like, while. We wrecked at Indy. Iowa, we got 22nd. But since Richmond at the beginning of August, we got 4th at Richmond, 9th at Daytona, shockingly. 10th, Darlington, which was top split. The Bristol 500, we got 11th, which was top split. New Hampshire, we finished 13th, top split, and I hate New Hampshire. 9th at Kansas, 12th top split at Vegas, and 7th at Dega, and then last week Martinsville was top split, got 9th. So we had a really good run of like 13th to 4th, really like to 9th kind of for the most part. 7th at Dega was nice too. But overall, we've had a really good season, so I'm not even mad about fully wrecking out this. I wanted to make it to the end and then maybe wreck out there, but we almost made it to the end. We had good long run speed, so that is quite unfortunate for us. But I guess since that's it for us in the race, because we have too much damage, because they won't fix it out here, right? Still too much damage. Yeah, too much damage. We're done. That really sucks. It's just left front damage. I don't know how that's too much, but overall, We had a great run. I'm happy about that. I might have pushed in the right rear a little bit, or left rear a little bit also. They get a caution out there now. What's the caution for? Who wrecked? Go through and see who wrecked real quick, maybe. No clue. Everybody's already got it going. Oh, well. But that's going to be it for us. We're going to finish 22nd, which is unfortunate. We had a great race. Should have finished top 10, but 22nd still not terrible. Going to lose some iRating from it being car 5 because we were second split, but we should have been a solid top 10 car, I feel like, this whole race. But I appreciate you guys for coming out, hanging out, and everything. But that's going to be it for us because it is getting later already. It's almost 3 o'clock, so I need to go eat something. DJ EJ went to Martinsville, was VIP for Christopher Bell. That's awesome. Good on him. That's awesome for DJ. But hopefully you guys have a good weekend. Have fun watching the last of the Xfinity and the Cup races this weekend. I'm hoping Zilich and Hamlin win. Those are my 2 bets on to win this week. So appreciate you guys for hanging out and everything. Longer one today because it was the full-length race, but ended in a little bit of sadness with breaking our cars. So I will catch you guys later. I don't know if I'm going to stream next week or not. I might be out at some races. I'm not sure. But there's no NIS, so I'd have to find something else to do anyways. I want to see if the Super Late Model Tour... Actually, I can look real quick. Honestly, I could probably just leave this. It'll be fine. We don't need anything else out of that. But I can probably see the Super Late Model Tour if that is still going on, or is this the last week? What's the schedule like? They have 2 more races. So starting, it was this week, and then next week is Charlotte. So maybe I'll run next week's Charlotte race. I'm not sure yet. So hopefully you guys enjoyed. Appreciate you guys hanging out and everything. I will catch you guys maybe next week or maybe sometime over the off season. I'll have to see what's going on. So appreciate you guys hanging out. Have a good week.